Every Friday we heal, laugh, improve, and grow. Put some nutrients in your mind, give you food for the soul. I know you pumped and preparing for your weekend and low. Might as well join the discussion and tune into the show. Listen up, listen in. 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 Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. I'm your host, Breezy. Now before I start today's episode, I would love for you guys and gals to follow me on social media. Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me at listenuplissenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast. Now let's get back to Listen Up, Listen In. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? It is, what's today? December 30th, 10:08 p.m. I know I'm late. I hope I don't be late for the new year. It's all good. Who I got here with me? Giggity. What up, kid?
What's going on? Hey, everyone. What's up?
Are y'all ready for the new year?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I think I'm ready. I mean, whatever I didn't do, I'm just going to do it for... Oh, shoot! Look who joined.
What's up?
What up? Hey, we got Delaware in the house. What's up? We got Delaware. So I can't wait to get Delaware. I ain't talking my business stuff, but y'all know. Anybody that know me, y'all know. I'll be there. Casey, what's going on? How was your day today? You gonna type, or you gonna be in the audience, or you want to be on the panel? Tell me.
And the room got quiet.
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. I think I'm gonna remix it. I'm gonna tell the DJ to do it like that. Listen up, listen in.
Put a little accent on it.
Listen up, and Casey, what's up? You stuck? Yo, what is going? Yo, we gotta do better for 2023. Casey, you wanna be on the panel, or you staying in the audience? I got it backwards. Yo, man. Should we give her a countdown to see?
Count it down.
You think she need help?
A little bit. Everybody need help a little bit.
10, 9, 8.
Damn, the ball
7,
getting ready to drop,
6,
KC.
5,
2023 is getting ready to
3,
drop.
2, 1.
Oh, man. Okay, who this? Oh, wait, that's all. Okay, all right. You there? You good?
Okay, so we're having a little bit of trouble.
Having a little trouble?
Yeah.
It's okay. What's going on, Kira?
Nothing, I'm just washing my hair.
All right, washing your hair, sitting in a chair, listening to Listen Up, Listen In.
New year, new hair.
Live popping. Yeah. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah, so how was your day today? What's going on?
I got called into work.
Yeah?
So it was a pretty long day.
Oh, so you're tired.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Somebody eating.
Somebody at a microwave.
Mm-hmm.
Could you heat me my turkey burger that's left on the side by the refrigerator door next to the eggs?
Somebody hungry.
I'm telling you.
I know. You heating up that meal that you didn't get a chance to eat, right?
Right.
No, I know. But that's cool. I don't care about stuff like that. I'm just happy to hear your voice. And where's KC in the Sunshine Bed? Where's she at?
Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to hook her up right now.
All right, put the mic and everything on her.
Yeah.
Put in a seatbelt. Because that's how it be when you don't listening podcast on Podbean Live. Yes, this is the last Friday for 2022, and me and Gig just wanted to come on. I was going to come on by myself, but Gig said she wanted to come on.
Right.
Yeah. I can't expect Gig to always be on the show. I know she has a busy life. She's an FBI agent. She worked for Nancy Pelosi. That's what she think.
I'm done.
Anyway, let me read this before I even start my show and let everybody know what it's going to be about. Defamatory, harassing, obscene, or racist content is prohibited. I added a couple of D's behind that word. Please be respectful when participating in the live show. It's a live, not a dead show. It's a live show. And by using the call-in feature, you do understand that your voice may be recorded and published by the host. That would be me, Parisi. So don't come to me later on talking about, I didn't give you permission to post this episode. I just read it. Once you come on, it's on. If I would put it on my podcast as an episode, you have signed the paper, the release form for it to be on this show. So as long as you know. Yes. So if I do put you on, Kara, you understand that you're going to be on the show, on the episode, right?
She does. She's trying to fix my phone.
Okay, so where did y'all go? Y'all went to the supermarket? Oh, here come KC.
She's trying to fix my phone. Can you hear me?
I think you coming on. Do the calling thing again, because I saw it come up and I don't think I pressed it hard enough. 2023 Live, join the room. What's up, 2023 Live? All right, we're going to invite KC. So we're going to give a hand clap for both. 2023 Live and KC have joined the room. And
Awesome.
welcome. Welcome. It's 2023. Oh, they got the name already. Caller 2023 Live. So they ready for the new year. That's what's up. Caller 2023 Live. How you feeling? Who was just whispering? Someone was whispering.
Yo.
What's going on? Who that?
What's up?
Caller 2023 Live. You good?
I'm doing lovely.
Yeah, you sound
Lovely,
real
lovely.
close, like you by my window.
I'm telling you.
In the house.
Yeah, so
How's everyone doing tonight?
Exactly. Listen, 2023 Live, how was your day today?
It was great.
Really?
Not too bad. Chilling out, relaxing. About to bring in the new year.
That's right. We ready. Oh, you need some 2023.
WD-40.
WD-40. Okay.
Wait.
Who getting ice? Can y'all bring me some ice over? KC, Poetic Justice, what happened? Your call ended. What happened? I don't think she's too sure what she wants to do.
A little bit undecisive. It happens.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Are we ready for the new year?
Yes.
Y'all ready for the new year? All right. 2023 Live. What changes, besides you closing that refrigerator door, do you fit 2023 Live left too? Okay, what's happening here?
Today?
Y'all leaving us?
You know what?
What is going on?
I don't feel the love right now.
Listen up, listening.
Our family and our friends done left.
What's happening with y'all? What y'all left? Come back. Come back. Every time I do that, your homeboy just be growling. What's going on? What? Maybe they're having some difficulties.
Could be.
All right, it's all good.
It happens, though.
It does happen. Listen, Gig, are you ready for 2023?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I am ready for 2023, especially with Listen Up, Listening podcast. I have so many things planned. I'm just trying to take off like an astronaut.
Moving on up like the Jeffersons.
Tighten up my helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Get me a better coat than Florida Evans.
Boom.
Oh, wool down, but a little fur around the side.
Tell them about it.
And by the wrist area. But I don't wear fur.
All right.
I don't wear fur. I messed up. I thought I was cute. I don't wear fur. No. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to some changes in 2023. Yeah, positive.
Changes,
you know. We all make mistakes, but the thing is when you know them mistakes and don't make them again.
Let the pros outweigh the cons.
And the cons outweigh the pros. Oh.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I'm messing up. Damn, 2023 ain't even get here yet and I'm messing up. I'm sorry, y'all. I made a mistake. That's not what... Listen, Fontaine, Miss Esther, and Miss Cheryl left, well, not Miss Esther. Miss Esther said she was going to come on later. But Fontaine and Miss Cheryl left me a voicemail. I think I want to play it.
All right, let's hear it.
Let me see. Wait, let me make sure it's right because I don't want to be playing nothing and it's the wrong thing. You know, I ain't too good at stuff like that.
Miss Esther must be on her way from the casino.
She probably did go to the casino. You know, Miss
Willie
Esther.
Earl.
Willie Earl, yeah. They said they hope they hit. She hopes she hit. Oh, you know who I had to tell? Tab. Let me send her a quick email before I play this clip with,
Tell her to come through real quick.
She ain't coming. You know Tab. Tab is not, she not gonna come. Let me see if I could do this real quick. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. Well, I could text her real quick. Let me see. Let's see. This might work. And let her know that she could be an audience
for this
live program we got going here. Okay, so where do you hit it? See what I'm saying? It don't. Okay, I know what I gotta do. So should it be? But she don't. Is she? I don't think she'd be on that.
So just tell her that's where it is.
But is she? I don't know if she's.
Got you.
It's a difficult thing here today, but not tomorrow. Wait, I don't know what to do.
You want to send it to me? I'll send it to her.
What you mean? No, I could just text her.
Text her, but she has the
She got to download Podbean
real quick. Yeah, takes a couple seconds. It should be.
Yeah. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is doing well. And you know, it is about to be 2023. What? One more day?
Yeah.
2022 is over.
Tomorrow's the 31st.
Tomorrow's the 31st. So everybody should be getting their checks. Should have got it either today.
Got mine.
Because you got to get it before, unless you get it on the 1st.
And honestly, the weather's actually pretty nice.
The weather is scary.
Yeah, because it's normally, yeah. But
the weather is very scary.
I feel like it's going to get super cold because of all this nice weather we're going to have. Or it's going to rain. One or the two.
I hope not.
But you never, like, have you ever paid attention to the pattern? It always rains.
Really?
It always rains.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it going to rain?
Let me check my Palm Pilot.
Check that Palm Pilot. Little tiny fingers. Check that Palm Pilot. Yeah, let's see.
I'm going to tell you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, but let me check everywhere. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
I know in Brooklyn it's going to rain, but we're not there. Hold on.
Yeah, we are out here in Maryland.
And we are going to be out here in the rain tomorrow.
Outside in the rain. For real?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Showers
Rain,
early.
rain, go away, come back another day.
Showers early, becoming a steady rain later in the day.
Are they allowing people to go to Times Square?
Yes, it's still happening. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Enjoy that, though.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
No. That's just too much. Well, for
Well, a lot of people want to do it.
me. Yeah. I mean, enjoy. Be careful. Be safe.
Because they
be
didn't
careful.
do it in 20...
No.
You couldn't do it with the COVID.
Mm-mm.
Y'all going out there, make sure you wear your mask.
Please, it's gonna be packed.
Nothing has changed. Just because y'all don't hear about something, don't mean it's still not there. Did I say that right? I'm gonna leave stop drinking.
Yes.
Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Did I say that right?
There you go.
All right, because I'll be messing up. That's the scene. Oh, we about to check some things out. 2020 has been 2022. What I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. Barbara Walters passed away?
Stop playing.
No.
No, seriously.
I just saw something that said Barbara Walters. Oh my goodness. Barbara Walters died, you guys.
You serious?
Dead at 93.
What happened?
Barbara Walters, one of the biggest and most recognizable newscasters in the world,
What?
new anchors in the world, has died. Damn, this reminds me of the Golden Girl. Remember? She was right there to
Betty
hit
White,
one.
yeah.
Didn't she die before New Year's?
No, she...
Yes, it was.
Before New Year's or before
Yes,
her birthday?
it was. She died
Hold
before
on.
New Year's. Look it up. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I know much, but I know that. Betty White died right before New Year's.
Yeah, the 31st.
See?
The 31st.
Oh,
'Cause her birthday was the
Barbara
17th.
Walters. Oh my goodness.
Did it say what happened? Let me see.
Let's see. Oh, it's all over the news.
I
Breaking
didn't
news. Barbara Walters, the trailblazing television news broadcaster and longtime ABC News anchor and correspondent who shattered the glass ceiling and became a dominant force in an industry once dominated by men, has died. She was 93.
Dang.
Oh, man. Well, wow. She was awesome. Didn't I tell you she had the most greatest interviews ever? I want to be like Barbara.
You want to be like... You moving on up, though.
Yo, she was good, man. A legend. Yeah, somebody rest in peace. A true legend. Wow. Betty White at the end of Betty White at the end of last year.
Yeah, the 30th.
And now
tomorrow's the
Barbara
anniversary
Walters
for
at
her.
the end of this year. May her memory be a blessing.
Mm.
What an amazing icon. A major loss for women in journalism. She was simply extraordinary. I remember her from the 70s doing the ABC News. Yes. Barbara opened so many doors for women journalists. Watched almost all of her Barbara Walters specials. She lived a great life.
She died at her home, surrounded by loved ones. She had been in declining health for several years.
Well, 93. God bless you, Barbara Walters, and condolences to you and your family. Walters. And this is 2020. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
This is Listen Up, Listen In podcast. I'm going to do that for you, Barbara. Yes, I'm going to do that for you. Oh, man. Well, Barbara, you was 93. God bless you. And God bless your family. Sorry for y'all loss. And I love Barbara Walters. We're going to move on. Talk about something I just found. A fight broke out in church after the pastor asked for $1,000 tithe from each member. I'm going to play that clip. Excuse me. Because this don't make no sense. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. The pastor wanted more money.
He was getting ready to go to that upper roof.
He feel that the tithe was low. He feel like the tithe was low. Oh, here it go, y'all. Check this out.
Church accountability, taking congregations to task for not serving the community in their estimation as those churches should. They say something doesn't add up when a pastor makes a lot of money, drives a luxury car, and yet the people who live near his church are in poverty.
They're fighting.
A scuffle inside the sanctuary after New Era Detroit protests during a worship service. Zeke, the leader of the group, offered no apologies for the dust-up at Great Faith Ministry Saturday, only the reasoning behind it.
This situation is bigger than just Wayne T. Jackson. This is about black churches and black pastors who live a lavish life on behalf of the people, and they're not giving back to their community.
He's referring to Bishop Wayne T. Jackson, the wealthy pastor that welcomed Donald Trump, drives a Rolls Royce, and lives in a mansion. Zeke was there for the offering Saturday.
When they started the offering at
Church accountability.
He said, they cut the video. I don't know why. Why you post something and they cut it? So he started the offering at a certain price, a certain amount, I should say, and then it went up to $1,000. $1,000? You asking people to give you $1,000?
So you could keep your life in the lavish luxury when they starving?
$1,000?
Come on now. That's ridiculous. They can't even probably pay their rent, but you want $1,000?
That's what is this mess here? What is this that what is
that?
What the heck is this? What is this? What is this story about?
Men who spent $14K to become a dog is now worried that his friends will think it's weird.
Ooh.
You think?
Ooh. Brr.
You want to be
a
dog.
Oh, a pretty dog though. It's pretty little.
Look like a dog lion.
Oh, he looked like
Look like Simba.
No,
Mufasa,
not Simba. The collie. Lassie. I don't think you remember Lassie. You was too young.
No, I wasn't.
You ain't no Lassie, girl. I know nothing about Lassie. I know about Lassie.
I know a lot of things.
Oh, goodbye. You know about Lassie. Oh, Lord.
It was a prank, but I feel like they take these pranks
Yo,
too
some
far.
of these pranks is too much. Y'all need to stop. These guys need to stop doing these pranks.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get mad, when the guys get mad, then they point at the camera. You got to stop playing with people. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I sent you some stuff in your inbox as well.
Oh, this was a sad story. A student nurse trapped in her car during New York's massive snowstorm sent a series of text messages to her family, chillingly detailing her final moments before she passed away.
Mm-mm.
Wow, she froze to death. And this happened in Buffalo, right?
Yes.
She froze to death in her car. There was a lot of people that froze to death. It's a lot. Wow. It's crazy. The world is, oh, man.
And you saw the houses that were frozen in ice over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. What are we gonna do? Well, it's the way of the world. 2022. How you going out 2022? I don't know. How we? Oh, they got the Idaho murderer that killed the 4 college students. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Idaho murders suspect Brian Kohlberger had OCD eating tendencies.
He was eating weird stuff. They said it was weird.
The suspect in the stabbing deaths of 4 University of Idaho students worried his family with his bizarre eating habits, according to a relative. So what did that have to do with you killing people? What?
This story just keeps getting interesting. I don't know.
Oh, man.
And another fight has broke out at the Waffle House.
What, you see another fight at the Waffle House? Yeah. Why y'all keep messing with the people at the Waffle House?
Listen, y'all. They going over the counters and everything.
How they supposed to know what's going on?
And now they in the back fighting. All the customers is fighting too. They hopping on the counter. Oh my God, the girl done fell. Y'all keep eating at the Waffle House. Y'all gonna be in a fight too.
Listen, leave the Waffle House alone, okay? All right, cut. Leave the Waffle House alone. They need to stop messing with them people at the Waffle House. They work really
telling you.
hard. I went to the Waffle House out in Elkton. I ain't see no problem. You know, everything was fine. Oh, it was a lot of flies. But they left.
Oh, they just decided they didn't want to be there anymore?
Yeah, but they need to lead the people at the Waffle. Why everybody keep fighting in the Waffle House? Why they keep fighting? I don't understand. What is the problem?
What is a Waffle House trend?
I don't know.
Like it's
It might be the people that come from these parties and they're drunk. You know, wherever they at, maybe they come from
when I
Ghana.
used to live there, yeah, when I used to live down south, yeah, I would go to the Waffle House after going out. It would be like 2, 3 in the morning. But it wasn't like this.
Wow. I don't know. Y'all just need to leave the Waffle House people alone now. Just leave them alone now. How much does it cost to buy weed at New York's only legal marijuana dispensary? So they got this new, you can buy weed now. It's You smoke weed?
No, it's been, last time was a long time, 2009. It's been years. Don't miss it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just read something. I totally forgot what you even said. Yo, this is horrible.
What happened now?
Oh. Oh.
Lord.
Nearly 8,000 patients left in awe after receiving accidental text message from doctor's office saying that they're dying of cancer instead of holiday greeting. Yo!
Lawsuit.
Oh, how's that a lawsuit? It's an accident. Why are y'all so quick to...
Listen.
Oh, no. This is a... Oh, my God. Could you imagine getting a text like that? It was an accident. I hope nobody had a heart attack.
Yeah, that was an accident 8,000 times.
Who did that? You're fired.
Automatically.
Who? You had one job to send out happy holidays and you sending out messages. They got cancer? 8,000 patients?
That ain't no accident.
Julia, could you step in the office, sir? Hi. How y'all doing?
Wait.
I sent down the happy holiday greeting. Miss Julia. She said absolute lawsuit. Casey, it's a lawsuit?
I told you.
Thank you for liking the show, Stanker Stanker. That's a lawsuit? Because somebody could have had a massive heart attack,
Yeah,
right?
you don't listen, I told you.
What up, KC? You came back? Where you went? Where'd you go? That's a lawsuit? What?
Can't do that.
Could you have Miss Julia come in our office, please? These are the presidents for the Doctor Association. I'm one of them. Dr. Dupree. My phone don't like Pod Bean. We'll make it Bean Pod. Just get on the show.
And reverse it.
Reverse it, baby! Reverse it! You know how we do. Anyway, Miss Julia, come here. Have a seat, please. Oh, hi, I never met you before. And you won't. Miss Julia, today, what was your assignment at Dr. McGillicuddy's office? Well, basically, you know, I'm still in training, so they had me send out some holiday greetings. Okay.
Chewing gum and got the nails on.
Doc, you wanna? Okay, I just wanna ask her something. The holiday greetings. Do you remember what it says? Hold on, I got it right here. Hold on. Ooh, y'all got paper for my gum, Miss Julia? No, we don't. I'll keep chewing. Hold on, please. It says, "Happy Holiday from Dr. McGillicuddy's office. Hope to see you soon." That's what I sent out.
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, according to, I just checked the email. Are you looking? Let me see. Because I typed it. I spelled everything right? Not really. You just wrote, "To my patients, that they all had cancer. They got cancer? Miss Julia, you just sent a message to 8,000 patients that they have cancer. I'm going to get sued for that. I can get sued for that. Why did you send that? What were you doing? You want me to be honest? See, what happened was, yeah.
That's how it always goes.
Yeah. See, what happened was, get out. So I can't come back tomorrow. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get her out of my office. Escort her out of my office. What? You just destroyed everybody's holiday.
She says, I can't come back tomorrow.
Yo, are you serious? 8,000 patients left in awe after receiving accidental text message from doctor's office saying that they were dying of cancer. So you went in there for a rash to get a text that you got cancer? Or you went in there to just get a checkup, a blood work, and you get a text saying you got, oh my God, I would have just bugged, oh my God.
I just went for a pregnancy test.
Oh my God. So you pregnant and, oh my God. All praises and love to all those that really are suffering with cancer. That has got to be the worst. Oh my God. Oh my. That was rough. That's rough. I'd like to know how one MD has 8,000 patients. For real, right?
That is a lot. 8,000 is a lot.
For real. What kind of practice? Listen, what kind of doctor is this? Dr. Love. 1-800. Feeling fine. Yo, he got 8,000 patients, KC.
He all over the world.
Yo, where he at? Where he at?
Fixing them emails.
Yeah, right? Dear Mr. and Mr. Johnson.
That's what they doing.
Please, excuse the last text. Something ain't adding up. Yeah, maybe it could have been a typo. Could have been 800. But this is what it says. Because I'm looking at it. Oh, he wrote. Yeah, he did. He wrote, oh, my God. From the forwarded letters at CMP, Dr. Blank has asked for you do a DS-1500 for the above patient. Diagnosis, aggressive lung cancer with metastasis. Thank you. So then he wrote, please accept our sincere apologies for the previous text message sent. This has been sent in error. Our message to you should have read, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. In case of emergency, please contact NHS 111. Yeah, and they sent their text. Yeah, because somebody getting a message like that, they can have a massive heart attack.
Yep, exactly.
Are you kidding me or what? That's crazy.
Ain't no Happy New Year getting that.
Did you know that eating soaked raisins every day helps get glowing skin, helps weight loss, cure anemia, aids digestion, is good for bone health, prevents bad breath, and boosts immunity?
Boots or boost?
Boost. And you wear your boots. Don't you correct me on my show. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Punch you right in the chin. Listen up, listen in. Would you looking light and thin? You're not going to be my friend. Get out of here. Yeah, they got that bastard for killing those college students. Damn shame. Look at him. Looking like Egbert. They got a suicide vest on him. Really?
He does not look phased.
You don't care. How you do that? People send their kids off to school to get their education and you kill them. Unbelievable.
Check your inbox.
Check my inbox?
Check your messages. Instagram, please.
Instagram? Mm-hmm. You got 18? What do you want me to see? What would you do? What is that?
I guess, I don't know where they were. That's a,
Oh, she
Yeah.
spat on her. I saw
Yeah,
that.
you saw that, right?
Those
I
are
just saw it.
the
I was
Jewish.
like, what is that? Yeah.
I can't. I don't want to see that. I saw that. Oh, this is old.
He threw something at her.
Yeah,
And
he was prejudiced.
I just saw it. I was like, oh.
And how they let that happen, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. Daughter who allegedly killed dad in broken home confessed she used her favorite German knife to stab the mess out of him and her sister. So why'd you do it? Did he touch her? Did you know, these stories is...
They don't have the whole story in there.
He was murdered by his daughter, transgender influencer Nikki Sasadino, this week. She confessed to killing him and stabbing her sister too.
Yeah, her sister I think was 18 or something, 17 or 18.
So she's now fighting for her life. Is there anything? I don't know.
That's why I don't be on.
I mean,
most of the time it's nothing positive.
Oh man, you want to go to Miami? Jamie Foxx, Ari Lennox, and Tank are set to host the biggest NYEORMB soul music party in Miami. We going?
And then the room got quiet once again.
Shimmy, 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 boo. Tim Apples joined. Wagwan, Tim Apples. I'm at Tim Apples. A hand clap for Tim Apples. What's going on? Hey, Tim Apples. What's up? What kind of apples? What kind of apples are they? Thank you. Welcome. What kind of, I want to know what kind of apples are. Granny Smith.
The good ones.
Well, you get another hand clap because you've got Granny apples.
Those are the best ones.
Granny apples, not Grandpa apples, not Uncle Fred apples. Not Michelle. Not Joey Povey. Not Melissa Anderson, they Granny Smith. That's what we talking about. Yes, I love it. How you feeling tonight? What's going on? You ready for 2023? Because you know this is the last Friday. It's the last Friday of 2022. So what's going on? How was your day today? How you feeling? You so ready. What you getting ready to do?
Mm-hmm. Inquiring minds want to know.
Granny apples. What you getting ready to do, them apples? Feeling fat and sassy? Ooh.
I'm done.
I like that.
I'm telling you, man.
Yo. I love when people have sense. See, this is what I'm talking about.
That's real, right?
See,
there.
that I like that. You feel, girl. Well, since you feeling fat and sassy, I'm feeling gassy and bloated. I'm with you, boo. I'm with you. How you feeling? How you feeling? Giggles.
Slow and can't grow.
Slow and can't grow. She definitely right about that slow part. I like that. I love gassy and laughy. Yeah. You gassy and laughy too? You got a lot going on, them apples. That's what's up. I like that.
It's always good to have a sense of humor.
Yes, I love people with sense of humor because this is what we do. We got to laugh because you know why? Because the news is crazy. We keep reading the news all day. This will be a sad podcast. I might as well play some sad music on here. You know, every time I turn around, somebody's shooting somebody, killing somebody. I was getting ready to read this story. It's crazy. Queen's dad, MTA driver Steven Geraldo, told 3 young sons to keep your seatbelts on before running down wife. It's crazy. It's too much going on in this world. Oh, boy. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? But you got to live your life.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
Did they keep them on? The seatbelts? Let me see. He then climbed over son and overturned SUV to get out and stab her to kill the wife. So this is it. He had the kids in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So he told them to keep their seatbelts on. And he ran over, he hit the wife.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did. And then he stabbed her. I think she's fighting for her life. I don't think she died. He was an MTA worker, MTA bus driver. So this happened in New York. And she hosts a podcast. She struck his wife, Sophia, host of a podcast on domestic violence, where she shared details of her marriage issues. He then got out of the SUV that flipped over with their kids inside and stabbed his injured wife. Yo, it's crazy out here. I don't know. People just losing it, man. They losing it.
Something is not right.
They losing it. What are you gonna do? That's why we get on here, we laugh, we joke. You know, we talk about the things that's going on in the world too, because we don't want to be blinded to the fact that, you know, people out here are sick. Mental illness is real. And what did I say? Oh wow. That people are ill, and we just gotta be careful of our surroundings. So, but as for next year, Tuesday, February 14th is Valentine's Day. And Friday, March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. And Tuesday, July 4th is Independence Day.
All right.
And Tuesday, October 31st is Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And Thursday, November 23rd is Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And Monday, December 25th is Christmas.
All right.
And Monday, January 1st, 2024 is first day of 2024. I did a lot of 20s, didn't I?
Yeah, you ran down the whole year.
Yeah, but I said 2020 a lot.
Yeah, so
I said the year 2024.
It's gonna be 20. It's gonna be a lot of those.
Yeah,
coming up.
Very real, very real. What you talking about, KC? Or what I was talking about?
Previous story, probably.
Oh yeah. It's bad. I'm just happy they got this man that, I mean, you can't bring those kids back, but it's some closure for the family. Yes, mental health is real, Casey. It is real out here. It is no joke. It is sad. We gotta pray. It's sad. Well, rest in peace to the YouTube star Kenan Cahill, dead at 27. Who was that?
Oh, yeah.
He
had like a type of disorder or something like that.
YouTube powerhouse Kenan Cahill, famous for his lip sync videos with celebrities, has died. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, I don't know who he is, but condolences to him, his family, and sorry to hear that. They say Kim Kardashian accused of photoshopping family Christmas photos. Don't they all Photoshop?
Please, she underway for worse than that, leaving her dogs in the garage.
Who left their dogs in the garage? What you talking?
Kim Kardashian.
When there was this cold weather?
That's where they stay at. That's why she's under fire right now. Not even for the Photoshop.
Oh no, I don't like you. Know, I don't like
you.
You
know.
the
picture, because I guess her daughter did a video about it, but she may not take it down. But you can see them in the garage. They got beds in there and everything.
No.
That's why she's getting so much backlash right now.
How dare you?
In the garage. They was like, you got all this money and in the garage.
All this money and you keep your dogs in the garage?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody go Peter, Paul, everybody, Johnny, David, call all the organizations.
I'm telling you, in the garage.
Wow, that's not, oh man, that's trifling.
Come on now.
Wow.
In the garage.
In the garage.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to see if I could get this clipping with Miss Esther.
Okay.
No, not Miss Esther. Miss Esther said she might come on later.
You said Miss Cheryl?
Miss Cheryl, because they left me a voicemail.
Okay. So
let me see if I can find it. I am not organizational. I'm gonna get more organizational for 2023. I'm gonna be on time more. Oh.
I believe you.
So why you looking congested? Why you look like you don't think I could do it?
I know you could do it. It's gonna take time, but I believe you can.
KC, do you think I could be on more time? I can do it this year for 2023? She ain't even on time. School bell ring at 8:45. A, B, C, D. KC, you do a lot. What? No, I'm asking you, do you think I could be on time for 2023? I do a lot. I'm telling my personal business. Have points, I type slow. Have patience. Oh, Britt Lee and Joe joined the room.
Hey.
What's going on, Britt Lee? It's okay, Casey. We love you too. What's up, Britt Lee and Joe? What's going on? How y'all feeling tonight?
What's up?
What's up? What it is? Bagel. We're so happy. And I'm happy that you guys are here. Yes, it's the last Friday for 2022. Yes. How was y'all day today? Y'all good? Tiptoe through the tulips. Yes. Awesome. Yes. And I got to give y'all a hand clap, because that's what I do when you come up in here and announce who you are. Are they coming on? Yeah, what's going on?
Clapping back.
Yep.
We're clapping back.
That's a clapback.
I heard that. We got a little scared. We're from Brooklyn, so when we heard that noise, we ducked.
A little bit.
We got a little nervous there. We didn't know that was coming on. Yeah, we always on point.
I get that feeling. If somebody's running at me in like Timberland work boots.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, then it's like, all right, what's going on? Do I need to turn around and run away? Like, it's
real.
Because you don't work out in Tim's. You run away from some fucking shit that's going on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. How y'all doing?
How you girls doing?
Speaking of Tim's, were you just singing Tiny Tim?
Yeah. Tiptoe through the tulips. Yeah.
Tiny Tim's grave is over here in Minneapolis.
Is it?
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
When did he pass away?
We don't know, but it's on our list of going
the 70s, the 80s? I don't know.
We love doing history stuff.
But
he died here.
He died on stage.
Right?
Doing a show. Yeah.
Whoa.
His heart just failed in the middle of his song. And,
man.
Yeah.
Which it's one of my biggest fears is dying on stage. Like, because people would think, as a comedian, people would think it's a joke. They're like, this is hilarious.
That happened
And
one
then it's
time
like-
with a comedian. I remember one passed. I don't think he passed away, but he got sick while he was doing a show.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Didn't D.L. Hughley get sick one time when he was doing a show? I could have sworn D.L. Hughley got sick on stage. I'm not sure. Gig and Ray look it up. Every time I say something, she be like, "Excuse me, I need to Google."
No, that's
Live
good.
fact check.
Because we want to make sure we know what we're talking about. We don't want to say nothing. And the next somebody texts us, you were wrong.
It was D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, he got sick while he was
collapsed.
He collapsed, yeah. But, he didn't pass away, but he got sick right when he was doing a show. So.
Oh.
And I remember there was a singer. What was that lady? She made that song. Oh, my goodness. She made that song, You Know How to Love Me, Show Me You Do. She killed herself right before she was supposed to come on stage on a concert, and everybody was waiting for her. Breaking Bread, you in there? Yeah. She killed herself. She did an overdose. Dang. What is this lady? Type in You Know How to Love Me song. She's going to come up. Mm-hmm. And she took pills. And she died. And
if she could have only done that. If she could have only done that for the encore, that would have been the best. That would have been the most.
Phyllis Hyman?
Phyllis Hyman.
Yeah,
Phyllis Hyman killed herself.
Dang.
When they were waiting, it was packed. She packed this concert, and they had to come out and tell everybody that she committed suicide. What up, Breaking Bread? Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know. People be going. What up, Breaking Bread? people go through. It's so sad. You don't know what somebody's going through. I heard it was, heartache and stuff like that. I think she broke out of a relationship and she couldn't deal with it. She was a great
And
artist.
Preezy, it's great to have the research and development department that is Giggles.
I'm trying to tell
She
you.
looks she gets the Google in and she's like, oh, this is who it was.
Yeah.
And you're like, who's the lady that sings this? And then you'll sing a few bars. She's like, hold on, hold on, I know this.
Mm-hmm. When I'm doing the podcast by myself, I gotta make sure I got everything in order. Cause sometimes she's not here, and I be like, hopefully, and I have to do what I have to do. So that's what basically it is. She's alright.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about Barbara Walters?
No.
No.
Are you doing it?
No, seriously.
Are you doing the TikTok thing?
No, seriously.
She died. 93, she died.
Yeah, seriously.
No, we don't play with death. She passed away. We just read it. I just said it on my podcast.
There is nothing left to report.
Mm-hmm. 93?
Wow. She did not look. I want to talk to her plastic surgeon.
But she was sick.
Yeah, they said for like several years she was sick.
She was sick. Cause you ain't really see Barbara Walters too much. You didn't see her. Mm-mm. She was sick.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she kind of did she step away from the View or did she view to the end?
She did. That's probably why she probably did it.
Yeah.
So sad. And it's weird because, what's the lady? Betty White. Last year died right before New Year's.
The 31st.
The last Golden Girl.
Yep. I thought it was a great show, man. We still watch it today. I watch over it.
Every generation has to grow up and watch a bunch of people, but I think our generation is in a weird crux where it's still like there's still a few of the really, really old actors and musicians and singers out there that are still alive, and then there's just a bunch of random people been dying, and it's just been bananas. And did you hear that the actors are worried that the CGI they're gonna bring them back and just CGI them into a Pepsi commercial?
No.
That's like a lot of actors. I can't remember who was just talking about this. It was like a handful of actors on a podcast talking about a movie that they were doing, and then all of a sudden they went into the CGI talking about everybody's getting CGI'd now, and they're like, I don't know if I would like myself posthumously CGI'd, but if I did, I won't hope my kids are getting the money. So they're like, okay, yeah, if my kids need the money, they could CGI me. But I don't want some random guy just throwing my face on something.
Wow.
My likeness.
Well, yeah. That would be really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's already weird just being alive and seeing them. Like, oh, didn't that person die? Oh no, it's a CGI.
What isn't it? Deep fake? Is that what it's called?
That's cool.
Is that what it is?
Deep fake? I've never heard of that.
I don't know.
Me either.
I hear terms that the young kids say.
Okay, I was gonna say one thing back to the music and
Bitcoin.
the singing and having things happen. The Rolling Stones song "Give Me Shelter," that part where the woman sings, she was pregnant, and if you listen to the song that's recorded, she puts her heart and soul into it, and right after the recording, she had a miscarriage.
What?
Oh shit!
Because she sang so hard, and everyone loves that version. She just belts, and I think her name was Clayton. Yeah, Clayton suffered from a miscarriage after she was in the studio.
Shit!
Is that crazy?
That's insane.
She did it for the music. She did it for the music. She went hard.
Oh, man.
But I don't know. Who knows? But who knows if she was already going to have a miscarriage and that singing, you know what I mean? I don't think singing can cause a miscarriage.
So
I think
in those states that don't have abortion, while you're driving to a state that does have abortion, just sing, put some tunes on.
I feel like she would have had a miscarriage already.
Just sing it out. I don't know how babies work. I don't know how babies
You can't blame
are made.
the singing,
you just sing it out.
No, I can't.
Miscarriages happen a lot.
Something else that was more.
She was probably overworking herself or
she
something
was
like
doing
that.
Too much.
Yeah.
She was doing too much.
And maybe she was doing a little bit of cocaine or something. Who knows, you know? Who knows?
That's messed up.
Who knows what
Wow.
kind of partying she was doing? I don't know. So, but yeah, it's just fun fact. I don't know if it's a fun fact. It's an interesting fact.
I think we take the word fun out of that.
Yeah,
and it's
we'll
a
take
fact.
that one. That's just a fact.
It is.
And interesting.
It's an interesting fact.
Yeah.
Do you guys did you guys start your? I think you said you was gonna start your morning show. Did you start that?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
go
we
live in
had
the
a morning
morning?
show.
Okay.
We did it every morning for like a couple
Like
months.
a couple of months. And
But our schedules got a little wonky, and so now we're kind of off schedule and not consistent.
yeah, so we just
We're on it now randomly.
Yeah, we were gonna do a podcast, and then you guys were gonna be on at 9. And we were like, hey, you know, it's just instead of doing a live on ours, talking to who knows, let's talk to some friends. Let's go bop on and hang out with them.
Hey.
So we came to hang out with you guys.
Well, all right. Welcome back
Well,
again.
welcome.
Did you guys ever get to discover that cookie he was talking about?
Yeah, did you guys eat some Sicilian pizza and
We had
some
pizza.
bagel and a black and white cookie?
Have the cookie, yeah, not the cookie.
Breezy, you gotta eat the cookie.
Not the cookie. The love black and white cookie. Peace cookie. We didn't have that yet. Where are we supposed to go and get it?
When we go back to Brooklyn.
Okay, when we get back. You know where to get the cookie from?
Absolutely.
Who sells the cookie?
Jiggles knows the spot.
I'm telling you, you
There's
can go to like a lot of
any
bakeries
Italian
have
bakery,
Oh, really?
any bakery.
So what does it look
The
like?
Spanish
it.
bakeries
It's a
have
half and
it.
half.
It's yeah, half is
Oh,
chocolate.
wait a minute. Maybe
And
I'm
the
seeing
other
this
half-
cookie
You know,
before.
and they wrap it in plastic.
Get out. But big cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I've probably seen this before and just didn't realize it.
You saw it.
Yeah, it's they just don't know what they are out here. It's like I'm gonna find a spot that's got them here.
I think I've seen them, but I think I was in New York City.
And are they
You
really
need
that
more.
good?
No, they're good.
Wow.
They're good. If you go into an Italian bakery, go hog wild in the cookie section. Preezy, Italian bakeries are where it's at for cookies.
Cookies.
Oh, I've seen those before.
Yeah, these.
Wait a minute.
They make banging cookies.
Wow.
Those cookies.
And you could go in and they'll put them all in a box, get yourself a nice few of each, and just go smoke a little bit on the way over, and it'll be in a candy store.
Oh, yeah. Black and white.
They call it the
cookies
New York
are
black and white cookie.
Black and white. The mixed cookie.
It's good. It's good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's black. It's white. All right. when I'm gonna go in the bakery,
Yeah.
right? And I'm gonna say, Miss, I need that black and white cookie. She was like, I'm gonna have to sing Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I think
It's
I've
black,
seen it in Spanish bakeries too. Is that true?
Yeah, the Spanish bakeries have
That's
them.
what Casey says, yeah.
We might have to check there might be some out here.
I'm gonna
that
check them out. Hey,
We'll have to
Sam.
go.
Sam joined the room. What's going on, Sam? Hand clap to you. Hand clap. What's going on, Sam? Sam.
Yeah,
joined the
Sam.
room. What's going on? He just talking about some black and white cookies. Yeah, what's up, Sam? Sam, you eat black and white cookies. It might wait. Let me just fix that because he might be saying, "Yeah, sometimes I do. I had her come over last." let me clear that. Let me just clear that up. It's a cookie. It's a cookie that you get from the bakery. One side is black, one side is white. You ever had
The
one?
melting pot. And sometimes I can't decide if I want to eat. Sometimes I eat the chocolate half first, and then I eat the vanilla half.
But what if you eat it right down the middle?
Because
Sometimes,
chocolate
yeah,
is
exactly. I like
Because
sometimes
chocolate
I
is
just like-
better. You know chocolate is
Or
better.
sometimes you just stare at it all day.
I'll just take a bite out of each side. So I just like
Well, you said you like chocolate side. You eat the chocolate because it's better.
sometimes I like to make a melting pot in my mouth, Preezy.
All right. Okay. What does he win, Johnny? Now, I got to try that. I'm pretty sure I had this cookie before, but it had to be many, many years ago because it looks familiar. I'm sure I had it before. Yeah. Looks good.
So are you girls doing anything? I know everybody's got New Year's resolutions, but I like to ask people if they're trying to squeeze anything in before the end of the year. Like, are you
You got one day.
You got one day to kind of, do you want to not be ignorant about something and you're just like, I'm turning over a new leaf, but I'm not waiting for next year. I want to say I kicked this in 2022. You know, like if you quit smoking today, then technically you would quit smoking in 2022 and not in 2023. So you could almost give yourself a whole extra time of, like, okay, so, all right, this is what my thing is pomelos. Do you guys know about pomelos?
No.
No, what is that?
I heard of Pomeranian. What a pomelo is.
Pomelos are like a big fancy grapefruit.
You talking about pomegranate?
And no. Pomegranates are different. It's pomelos, Pomelo. Pomelo. You could get it at like a Trader Joe's.
Oh, it's yellow?
It's like a big yellow. Yeah. It kind of looks like it's pretty much a big grapefruit. The kind of grapefruit tasting kind of fancy grape. And they're really good, but I never had one.
Oh.
And I just saw it in the store today, and I was like, what the fuck is a pomelo? And I was like, I have a fancy phone.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean, Joe.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Preezy.
It's all right.
I sometimes I forget that they even come out.
It's all right. Security was coming for you. Sit down, guys.
Yeah, they tap me on the shoulder like, hey, there's kids here. There's kids here.
Keep it clean.
Just interrupt him with something.
Yeah,
it's gassy over there.
we need a beep or something like.
I need a 7-second delay on my side.
Yeah, it's all good.
Like, so I had to ask the Google what the heck a pomelo was. And I was like, all right.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, okay. I like grapefruits. I like fancy things.
Right.
So I'm going to get a pomelo. So we're going to try. I've never had a pomelo before. Britt, have you ever had a pomelo?
Yeah, I think I have. Yep. And it's really,
It's citrus.
It's really good.
Citrus taste.
They're like, the skin is really like soft like a pillow. It's really, wow. I want to make a bed out of a pomelo skin.
You can lay on it and then
skin sheets.
Oh. So you can lay on it and then when you get hungry, just eat it.
No.
Just peel a little bit back.
I mean, she said it's like she just want to lay it. She mean, you know what? I'm not gonna keep this pomelo anymore. I'm gonna eat this pomelo.
That's a tasty way to put it.
Yeah. Where's the pomelos underneath my pillow? You ready to eat?
Bed of pomelos.
Yes.
I like it.
It's a.
Where do you get
Pilmello? Hello.
What?
I bet you could go down to just the grocery, like the little Asian groceries will have them.
That's true. Yeah.
We gotta try one. I want to try it now.
I'll try that.
So that's
healthy?
My thing is I want to. I don't want to be. It's healthy. It's like a grapefruit. It's like a citrus fruit.
Oh yes.
So I don't want to be, by the end of 2022, I don't want to be ignorant about pomelos anymore. I want to be like, when people are like, hey, you ever had pomelo? It's like, heck yeah, I had a pomelo. Heck yeah.
But there's so many other things too, like dragon fruit or Buddha hands.
Well, maybe that's my 2023
dragon fruit from Starbucks.
That's the
like that syrup.
Oh, but it's bloody. They say bloody dragon fruit.
It's the drink, not the fruit.
I thought it was. What am I supposed to do?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
The lady at the counter said, would you like to have a dragon fruit? I said, yes.
You were so excited.
It's the Benny Hill show.
It's the game.
Wait, doesn't the Starbucks dragon fruit stuff, they have chunks?
Dragon fruit. That's not what I'm drinking. Dragon fruit.
But we talking about the actual fruit, not the
I
drink.
don't think I ever had that. But what's the difference? I'm drinking it. It's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Look it up. It's really pretty looking. It's like.
Oh, I think it has a lot of seeds in it, right?
Yeah, and it's spiky, and you can eat it with a little ice cream scoop.
Oh, I've never seen that before. You sure that's it? That says pitaya fruit. No, make me slow.
Are you sure?
She's typing it up now. Okay, that's it. Dragon fruit.
That's what I pressed.
But why it says pitaya?
It's red.
It's red, right?
Let me look it up. Wait, a pitaya? What's a pitaya?
That's weird. I typed in dragon fruit.
It says dragon fruit, a pitaya.
It's like pinkish red and it has like it's white in the middle with like little seeds.
Yeah,
it looks like what's that ice cream Oreo cookie? It looked like an Oreo cookie in the middle.
That's it then.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that looks good.
It is really good.
Wow.
It's like it's deceiving. The outside's like spiky, kind of weird.
We can go tomorrow and see if we can pick some up.
Yeah, I want to try them.
I wouldn't mind. And what's the other one? Pomeranian? What?
Pomelo?
Pomelo.
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 Don't forget Buddha hands.
Excuse me, Asian grocer.
Oyster.
Hello, Chinese grocer. I would like some 3 Pomeranians.
No
Hey, Giggles, you want a Pomeranian?
I want 2.
Yeah, make that 4. Make that 5 Pomeranians.
Joe, you killing
This doesn't taste as good as I thought.
Is it sweet? Sweet?
Yeah, it's sweet and sour. It's like a grapefruit. It's an ancestor of the grapefruit. Well, I like that you're asking me. Like I'm the expert on pomelos now.
Hey,
I'm just
pomelo. Hey, live on Listen Up, Listening podcast. We have a professional that can tell us about the pomelo.
We've got the pomelo guy.
He's a pomelo expert.
He's that.
Okay, so I have a question. Have you guys had Buddha hand or seen it?
Buddha hand? No, I don't.
Okay, so Buddha hand.
That's something that you get in the Chinese. That's Chinatown.
No, you get it in Cub Foods or like the local grocery store.
Chinatown grocery right there.
Buddha
you guys,
hand?
Is that a brand of weed?
Buddha,
I believe so.
It's a plant?
No, it's a citrus fruit.
Is
I got it. It's yellow, right?
Oh,
yeah, I see it.
What is that?
No, it's yellow.
It's like fingers.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
And I want to know how to eat it because I got one once and I had no idea how to eat it. Like you can't just dive in and eat it.
Oh, I see it. Look, she's getting ready to look. How do you eat that? Well, I've never seen that before.
How do you eat
it?
It says eat it. You listening? It says eat it raw. Here we go. The fruit works the same as anything you use lemon rind for.
Thin slices or zested Buddha's hand are great for use atop salads or vinaigrette or to garnish dishes with an additional fragrant flavor.
So you just eat it regular how it is.
Okay, because I took a bite out of it and it tastes like you're eating like the skin of a lemon.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
No.
Like bitter, chewy, zesty, like it's not good.
Okay, it's meant to be zested.
So it's meant to be zested.
All right.
They said inside it had the sweet flavor inside, though.
But inside has a sweet flavor.
Oh, I didn't get that deep.
You didn't get that. You were just on skin.
She
got all skin.
Put it away. She took a bite.
I know. Well, I did photograph it. I actually got it because I had. I used to have a clothing shop, a vintage clothing shop, and I'd find the weirdest like foods to like photograph with them. So I put it inside of a shoe, like coming out, and photographed it, and then I tried to eat it, and it didn't go well. So. It got used, is my point. It did not just go to waste.
I see. I learned something. See, now we're not ignorant about Buddha hands. And if you saw that in a recipe now, like, zest a little bit of Buddha hands on top of this, you're like, what the? Buddha hands? What,
I've never seen it before.
What kind of yoga?
No, it looks like citrus octopus.
I've never seen that at a fruit stand.
I think that's not a regular fruit stand.
Octopus.
This is some down in Chinatown. This is a Chinatown fruit market.
I've had regular.
That's where you get that, Freezy.
Yeah, but I got one at Lund's at the grocery store.
Did you?
Just the other day.
I've never ate
everywhere.
octopus.
It's good.
I love octopus.
I've eaten it.
Yeah, but
The
A little bit of caramba.
But can you eat something that's so smart? I always get guilt. Like, octopus are so smart.
No, that's
eating a human.
That means the ones that you caught.
No, I'm not eating no octopus. It don't even look. Oh no.
I was in Korea when I ate it.
They make it like an onion ring.
I was in Korea when I ate it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, really?
I've seen them eat it.
Where
like
were you
this, eat it fried. I've seen them eat it all types of ways.
Have you ever seen?
It's weird. I can't handle
it. That was alive.
In Korea, absolutely. Yes.
Oh yeah, they do it all the time. They catch the like bouncing bugs and they put them in their mouths.
Me
There's
personally,
some about
No, that's
Giggles. Can you eat something alive? I can't.
no.
I need for it to not look like an animal
It
when
has
I'm
to be
eating it.
dead and deep fried. I don't want.
Yes.
No.
But I can't even eat the fish. You know when they serve the fish with the fish head and then the rest of the fish is there and they put the fish head there and then they put the rest of the cooked fish, but it's like a garnish. You're not supposed to eat, maybe people eat it. Some people like fish eyes or whatnot. I am not a fish eye person. I don't need to eat the face of it. I don't want to eat the face of an animal.
Understandable.
You know, I mean, pig roast maybe. Because it doesn't look like a pig at the end. It just looks like a tasty, like, give me some of that. Like, I want.
Right, I get it. Yeah, it's like kind of creepy.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
It's like everything else is creepy.
Yeah.
Can anyone eat anything with a face
no.
that's still attached to it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm not alone. You can?
Yeah,
You would?
I can't do it.
I've eaten fish with the
With the eyes?
Yeah, I've eaten fish. Yeah, I eat fish head on, head off, but it has to be cooked. I won't eat the head and all that, the eyeballs and no.
Okay, you don't eat the eyeballs. Okay, all
But
right.
while it's still attached.
While the head's attached.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing that.
That's I can't do that because it's like the Mona Lisa. Like it's no matter where you sit at the table, it's always looking at you.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't.
You know what I mean?
I can't do that. I can't.
I need.
Hello there. But why me? Why did you choose me? I'm sorry, Mr. Fish. Where are my brothers? I don't know.
They're on. I think table 27 got the fish.
Could you see yourself not eating animals anymore? Could you see yourself becoming vegetarians one day?
No.
Oh, hi. I was talking and no one could hear me. My microphone was up. But veggies are life too. So how do you decide what gets to live and what doesn't?
Because broccoli doesn't have eyes.
Yeah. That's right.
Wait a minute. What did you say, Billy? Vegetables are what?
Vegetables are life too. So who gets to decide
vegetables are life?
Well. Yeah, before you pull them out of the ground and kill them.
They breathe the oxygen.
Okay, yeah, she's right.
So we don't eat. No one eats.
Oh, I'm eating every day.
No one eats.
Do we eat veggies because we love them or do we eat them because we hate them or or we want to kill them?
They're healthy.
Breathing carbon dioxide and
I eat them because
air.
I'm hungry.
They taste good.
And they don't have eyes.
Who's that?
If a head of lettuce had eyes, then it would be. What is that?
Oh, I started an Instagram live.
Oh, hilarious.
But they can't hear them; they can just hear us.
Oh, okay.
Our version.
I like all of a sudden there's like there's a camera on a live, and I was like, "Where's that live? That's a weird live pointed at us. Like it's just me. Just pointed just
it's
at
just
me,
you, actually. I just put a
it's,
live on you.
I'm hungry now.
No, we gotta eat vegetables.
I know.
Vegetables will help us stay healthy.
Vegetables are good. I eat all my vegetables.
They are so good.
To answer your question, I would love to get off animals because animals are like eating animals.
Animals are our friend.
No,
I love seahorses.
I do love seahorses. That's why I don't get straws when I go get when you you get some soda or
no soda. Stop drinking soda.
Water.
I know it's in every once in a while. It's mostly lemonade, and they try to give you a straw.
Soda's like liquid crack.
It is.
No, we can't stop. We're from Minnesota. That was a bad joke. Okay, I can do this.
Minnesota.
Nah,
and out here they call it
leave
pop.
soda alone. Don't drink soda. Soda's no good for you.
Water, green tea.
It is gross.
Drink a lot of green tea and water.
Ooh, green tea.
Antioxidant. That helps clean your system out.
Mm-hmm.
And Metamucil. Metamucil. Do y'all try Metamucil? Metamucil keep your colon clean. I'm dead serious. Y'all laughing. I'm telling you. Metamucil 2 or 3 times a day. It cleans you out. And it don't make you run to the bathroom. It's just a natural feeling like, oh, okay, I got to go to the bathroom. But it's great for fiber. It cleans your system out. It is excellent. A colonoscopy told me that. Yes, my doctor, he said that Metamucil is excellent.
No wonder all the old people be pooping so well.
But their systems is clean.
It's all about that this is a secret.
You just need to drink some prune juice.
Oh, no, see, prune juice work a little different. And you could be somewhere and prune juice be like, hey, I'm ready to come out. Metamucil, Metamucil, you have control of it because it's just like a natural feeling. You got to go to the bathroom. But prune juice can happen anytime. You can sneeze and it's over.
That's hilarious, Preeti.
What about Smooth Move tea?
And New York is not friendly with bathrooms.
I don't know. Tea? Smooth, what is it called?
Smooth Move?
Smooth Move tea. That's my secret. When you get a little clogged up, the pipes get clogged.
Oh! We're not only sponsors, we're clients. Oh, we seen that before. It'd be a smooth move.
Literally.
Yes, that's
Smooth
good.
move tea.
That's good. Yep. Amazon got it for $29.69. Yes, that's good. Come in all different flavors. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Anything to clean the system out because you have to do that. You have to.
Yeah, you got.
Clean your system out.
Well, you really gonna feel it. Ain't gonna be good. What?
And then it begins. What? Have you tried Metamucil or Smooth? What is it?
Smooth Move.
Commercial. Are you feeling bloated? It's like stuff is all blocked in you and you want it to come out. Well, once you try Smooth Move and Metamucil, you feel so much better.
Oh, yes.
Yeehaw! Now I can go on that interview.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, got to do it. That's why people be walking around angry. They backed up.
They constipated for real.
They backed up. They angry. I'm telling you, they backed up.
They have poop rage. They have poop rage.
Mad.
He said poop rage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Backed up. They angry. They just get.
They gotta poop out the rage.
And then they just take Smooth Move and they start having those.
I'm sorry, I screamed.
Then they just have
Yeah, they be like,
battle shits.
Leroy, I'm sorry I yelled at you yesterday after I had that Smooth Move. I feel so much better. Trying to tell you, got to release. Gotta let it out. Don't be ashamed.
Oh my God.
Why do people get so upset when people blow gas? Do you know you have to blow gas? We did a show on flatulence.
We fart in this house.
Listen,
you
have got to let it out. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think you should be rude. You're at a dinner table at a restaurant and doing silly stuff like that. Excuse yourself, get up. But it is so important to pass gas. And people just get so frustrated. Like, oh my God, you're out of the will, Billy. Like, come on. But you have to. It is so important that you have got to let it out.
I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We giggle in this
true.
house. It's fun. I will tell you this, girls. After I turned 40, my farts got really funny. I have very funny farts.
Oh.
Tell me, do I have funny farts?
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
I have comedically funny sounding farts.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like the ones that are in that was Brit.
Oh my God. Really?
But not sticky.
See, he
Totally
also blames
funny. And I always blame our dogs.
Oh,
and then the dogs look at us all sad. I'm always like, oh, because it's funny if the dogs fart. Because they do, but they toot, and it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not
Yours is
comedically
like
hilarious. Got some real, yeah.
It's like
They've got a.
Yeah. Shuffling some pipers. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be funny though, but then you gotta let it go. You'll be in pain if you don't. You know?
Yeah.
I know a guy from, I think my high school, he went to the doctor with really bad gut issues and like it's weird stomach issues. And they're like, you just need to fart. Stop holding your farts back.
He was holding his farts in so much
He was
got
dating
sick.
a girl and he didn't want to fart around her, like a new girlfriend.
Wow.
Yeah. And they're like,
so
okay,
sick.
you just have to,
Excuse
you gotta
yourself.
fart.
I'm letting it go. Deal with it.
I mean, don't do it.
yeah.
You can't do it on a date. Like that is the worst.
No.
Gotta get up. Excuse
No,
me.
that's when you
If
know.
I have time.
Yeah.
When it's marinating, you know.
At least get to know them a little longer before you do that.
Right, maybe not a first date thing, but that's when you know. That's when you really know somebody.
Yo,
And you
Giggles
that's
will
a
be like,
test.
"Mark, but this is who I am. Accept me.
Yeah.
Cherish me.
and
Cherish everything about me." Yo,
And
she don't care.
And Giggles, tell me this. You looked him right in the eye and farted.
I did.
Like and then with a little smile.
How you doing, baby? What's your name? My name is Giggles. Excuse me. Last name is.
And I think it's weird because my farts work at like the right time. Because like if I'm at the doctor, I won't do it.
Well, thank God for that.
If I'm around certain people, it'll just be silent. You know those silent ones?
And those are the worst.
Oh yeah, you could squeeze them out.
And they're like hot and stinky.
You can sneak them. You can sneak them into the room.
We were talking about how there's a blanket, like a marriage-saving blanket.
There's a terrible infomercial as seen on TV called the marriage-saving blanket.
Really?
And it's a blanket that sucks up farts.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's made of like charcoal fiber, or it's like charcoal woven fibers to like suck up all the Dutch ovens that.
Wait, can you hear it?
Oh shit.
Oh shit, yes. Why is it echoing?
What'd you do? Why are we?
Oh my god.
Sorry, girls.
I'm echoing, I'm sorry.
Where are you?
Did we bail? Or we?
You're here.
Okay, sorry. Like all of a sudden there was just a bunch of repetition over here.
Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Sorry, that was us. That our bad. It was just a loop of
What happened, you guys?
everything that we said.
What happened? ET took y'all?
Yeah, technology. Oh yeah, all of a sudden we're one of those. Psych, we've been.
All right, I'm back. I was trying to like share a video with you and somehow it like messed up the microphone, so I apologize. But we were talking about the marriage-saving blanket, and I was trying to share the silly commercial, but it's basically like a blanket that's like what has like charcoal and a bunch of stuff that is supposed to like absorb the farts so you can't smell it.
Right, it just sucks up all the farts, so that, that your husband,
Like, come on.
your husband, that. But is it for girls that fart silently and then they don't have to like called out on their farts?
Okay, I fixed my
Or is
microphone.
it
Can I
for-
try to play this for you guys?
Yeah, go
Yes,
ahead.
please.
Oh yeah, you
This-
gotta hit the
okay.
commercials. Ridiculous.
I think I thought I fixed it. Hold on. Maybe I didn't fix it. Hold on. Okay, never mind. We'll share it later. I can't get it.
I think she found it.
Is it a man and
Oh
woman?
yeah,
in
you
bed?
share it.
Is it a man and woman
Yep.
in bed?
Yep.
Okay, hold on, let me share it. Hold on. You know how YouTube is. They got 85 commercials. Hold on. Let the commercial pass.
Yeah, because you wanted to see the marriage blanket saving commercial. Here is a bunch of commercials from Zales.
Maybe that's why they call it silent but deadly. Well, now there's a real solution to a very real problem. Introducing the Better Marriage Blanket. On the outside, the Better Marriage Blanket looks and feels just like a soft, warm comforter. But on the inside, it's a layer of activated carbon fabric, the same type of fabric used by the military to protect against chemical weapons. easily pass through the cotton shell and are harmlessly absorbed into the layer of carbon fabric. Even when used on top of bed sheets, offending molecules are absorbed before anyone knows they're there. So whether you or your spouse suffers from a health issue or just the occasional disagreeable meal, you owe it to your marriage to try the Better Marriage Blanket.
Disagreeable meal. The occasional.
To order, call 1-800-981-1134. Just 3 easy payments of $39.95. Online at buybettermarriageblanket.com. Order now.
Are they serious? Come on.
I wonder if somebody called the number.
They did. You know they did.
It's for the military. They developed for the military for chemical weapons.
Wow, is that serious?
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Breezy, that's a real thing.
Yes, it's a real thing.
And it's saved.
So what if
many
people
a
going to the therapist? We don't want to be together anymore. I can't take her farting. I'm leaving her.
Not one more fart.
I can't take her anymore. I just can't.
Karen, one more fart and we're through.
Oh my God, that's crazy. They'll make up anything.
Or the guy that's been her Brit's friend that's been holding it in because he was with a new girl.
Yeah.
And couldn't fart in front of his new girlfriend and had to go see a doctor to tell him that he needed to fart.
Yeah.
My health is more important. I'm not doing that.
It's not that serious.
Yeah.
I can't be with someone that doesn't think farts aren't funny. Because farts are funny. They're hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And well-timed farts are hilarious.
Well-timed?
Disgustingly stinky. Yes, like all right, you're you're in a movie theater
9,
and there's
8,
a silent moment.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You talking about that?
Toodly-doo.
Oh my gosh. Now I've done funny stuff like that before. You get on the elevator and then you let
I do it on a train.
I've done that before.
I do it on a train, and NYC, the new trains be packed, right?
People be pissed, man.
Oh yeah.
They be ready.
A funny fart? No, because nobody knows where it came from. So now you're just looking at everybody's face.
Yeah, but what if you got that fart that comes out like a cloud and it's on your back? And people know it's you. They're like, the smell's coming from over fire. It's like sometimes farts don't leave you. Like they'll linger.
Yeah. You're just running away. You're like running in circles.
Carrying it like a book bag. You know,
all right, with those farts, you got to fart right as you're getting on the train so that the doors clip it off.
Yeah,
as the doors close, they just kind of clip it off.
Or when the door stops, when it stops at and the door open, because it does bring the wind when the door open. That's when I usually do it when the door
That's messed up, yo.
And then that sucks it right through the train.
People were having a good day and they walk right into your cloud.
But Preezy, you're right, because sometimes you fart and it's like Pepe Le Pew.
Like,
it's just kind of you
have done some stuff that I'm just tight. I'll be angry. Like,
no, I'm trying it one time.
I've gotten Preezy a couple times.
Oh man,
having the just try it. Right,
try
just
it.
fart right when you're getting.
What is a science project? Hey, just try it.
Yes. How many trains you take a day, right? Like it's how many times you get on a train or
Fuck is be tight.
Do you ever
when you get on, do it right when the doors are closing so it just clips it off. Just try clipping it off.
That wind is everything. It's gonna carry.
Yeah, what if that wind make a U-turn?
Yeah. It's like one of those, it's like the old cartoons where the smell pokes you on the shoulder. Yeah. And it's like, it's like a finger.
I'm still here.
It's like violins plucking.
Oh, that's cold. I don't know if I ain't doing
your
that.
fart comes back for you. It's like.
Do you ever think you're going to fart?
What's that movie with the two dogs and the cat? Go home. It's like your fart is like Homeward Bound. It like comes back to find you.
That was a great movie. What was it? 2 dogs and a cat, right?
Yeah, gorgeous cat.
Oh, that was so
Michael
cool.
J. Fox is a dog.
Yeah, that was a cool movie. Homeward Bound. Wasn't that a song? Homeward Bound.
That was heart-wrenching.
Poor song. Homeward Bound.
Let me see.
Oh, no.
That poor little dog gets whacked by a porcupine.
Oh, yeah. That is the worst.
That was
that
sad.
happened to, I read an article, a dog, the porcupine let off all those little things in his face, and I think he passed away.
What? From the porcupine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they took, even
No.
though they took all those things out of his face, he passed away. He still passed.
No.
Yeah.
Why? He bled too much? What happened?
But those things, aren't it got a little poison in it or something like that? No?
Porcupine? No,
I don't think so.
I don't
thought
think so. They just have
were
hooks.
spiky.
It affected him. Look it up. You'll see. Google.
Maybe he got.
Maybe he was an
got
older
it.
dog too.
Probably.
But look it up. The porcupine.
Maybe he
Some porcupine. I read it the other day. Maybe like 2 weeks.
maybe it's a mixture of
Okay.
singing "Gimme Shelter"
I
and then
can't-
getting hit
I
by
can't think about dogs dying today. I like that's not something I want to Google. Because then I googled
There you go.
like
There you go. Beloved.
I googled engagement ring once, and I can't.
See him?
I can't stop getting sales commercials.
Beloved family dog dies after fight with porcupine in backyard of New Jersey home. He passed away.
Tore his face up.
He passed away. Even though they said they removed, I think they removed all the things that they say. Why did he?
He was a
I could hear
9-year-old.
him crying in the backyard and yelling and screaming. They found him. He had dozens of squeals in his face, chest, and stomach. He's trying to get them off. Veterinarians were able to remove several quills, but some went into chest and pierced his organs, including his heart.
Oh,
Family had to
shit.
take him to a specialist, and
You're really.
After
This is
emergency
really
surgery.
killing my buzz, Preezy.
yeah.
This is not some. This is some all dogs go to heaven.
9-year-old
Look
pit
at
bull.
this. The vet said she actually had his heart in her hand and was
Okay,
picking
negative.
out the quills. Bugs
Did
never-
you guys do the tin can telephone?
Hello? Hello?
We gotta
No, didn't
do
do that.
it.
Hello?
Really?
Go get a couple of cans of corn.
They're doing it right now. They have the tin can right now. This
This
is
is
how
the
they're
podcast.
podcasting.
Tin can
It's a
telephone.
microphone connected to tin can and string.
People, my guests will be like, okay, you're crazy.
Giggles, are you there? Giggles? Giggles, are you there? It's like the 1920s. Let's go get some food. I'm hungry.
I can't hear you. Your reception's quite bad.
I paid my bill
Black
this
and white
time.
cookies.
Yeah.
Can you get a bunch of black and white cookies on a string and like pulley them over?
Oh, yeah, yo, you see the cops now? What's going on in this block? Got cookies coming
Just
down the
passing
street.
cookies.
Passing cookies.
We learned something about pierogies yesterday. That did you guys know that
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
it's like the Polish dumpling?
It looks like ravioli, I think.
Oh, I got cream in the
A
middle.
potato.
It's like it has something in the middle of it, right?
Cream?
Yeah, it's like a dumpling.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like
There's cheese in the middle,
it's like
right?
that's
Cheese in the middle, and then the outside is like a potato.
You
it's-
guys ever
they're
had
delicious.
any Caribbean dishes?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I like it's jerk me everything.
Yeah.
Like it's
Sure, just yes. They're like Caribbean food just like stays with you. It like makes your soul like vibrate. It's so amazing.
it makes your body feel like you've just been sitting in the sun. I don't know how it warms from the inside, like
Even in the
like
snow.
even in the wintertime.
The jerk
It's
chicken?
a warming food.
Oh,
I love it all.
spicy. Spicy.
Give me everything.
Oh, so good.
But like with pierogi, if there's just one pierogi, it's called a pierogi.
Oh, really?
And if it's multiple pierogies, they're pierogies. If it's one pierogi, it's called a pierogi. But that's not how words work, because it's like
Really?
meatballs is with you add an S to it. It's like it should be pierogies.
pierogi or field dumpling. You know what?
I don't eat a bunch of
Remember
meatballies.
you guys remember Men in Black?
Yeah, at the
And the
at the
alien
table.
at the table, he ordered a pierogi.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, he ordered. I like to order a pierogi.
He didn't get to eat it, but
Yeah. But the guy boy got
You know.
He was provoking.
Was that the first Men in Black? The original?
The first one.
Oh, that's awesome.
He said, you will never get the galaxy. You will never get the galaxy. But he ordered pierogi. I love pierogi for me and my friend here. And the guy says, where's the galaxy? You will never get the galaxy. Oh, I don't think so.
That's 3 banging impressions.
That was really good.
I can't help it. Oh, where do you keep your dead?
You gotta do the
That's a
part
great
where they went in the head.
sugar. I love sugar.
But yeah. More. He was like,
sugar.
Yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio is a wonderful actor.
Man.
He's a crazy person actor. He's one of those really method. He just I bet you he lived in that costume for a week.
Yo, he was awesome. When he did that walk down the street. Oh my God.
It was like he was wearing a different body.
Oh my God. That was a good movie, Men in Black. When they killed the little alien and the alien came out the head, he was trying to talk. He's like, they was like, what? The galaxy? Yes.
It would have been.
He was the cutest little alien.
Movies.
Oh my God.
With their this stupid little bug eyes.
Yes.
And it's just. He was just.
Yeah. He was trying to get the word out.
Mm-hmm.
Why was it?
Yeah. My last words would have been. What was that little green Joe alien?
Oh.
I never got to try the pierogi.
Yeah. The galaxy. It is in Mayan's belt.
No, my favorite part.
Oh yeah.
My favorite part was when Will Smith first went. He went upstairs to the office and remember the aliens in the room making coffee.
Yeah. Hey, that's my God. Yo, I was like, wow.
That was my favorite part.
You little, what the guy said, you little, the boss, he was mad at them.
Oh God, what did they do?
You little imbecile.
Sorry, boss.
Yo, that was a good movie. I don't care what nobody said. Men in Black was good.
They messed it up though with 2 and 3.
No, 2 was too bad. I don't remember.
The first one was better than all of them.
The first one was awesome.
No,
it was awesome.
Yes, it was down. It was, but what trilogy really gets better?
None.
You're just
Fast and the Furious 3,462.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, they gotta. I hope they start.
Let's just wait for Avatar.
Oh,
I want them to start.
I saw it.
I want them to Fast and the Furious Avatar. I want to do mashup movies.
Avatar was awesome, but people are complaining about Avatar because they're saying it was prejudice.
Towards blue people.
Yeah, they gotta always talk about everything.
They were saying native.
Because everybody has an opinion.
But so what did they say about Woman King too? They were saying things about the Woman King.
They gotta say something about every movie that comes out. Something's wrong.
Yes, about anything.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Anything that tries to do anything.
They didn't like it. I mean, I thought it was good. Special effects was awesome. But
my 2 cents on that is everybody has an opinion now about everything else but themselves. No one points the finger inward before they point the finger outward.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought it was good. It was some good movies.
Well, plenty of people
Black Adam, I didn't really care for Black Adam.
I like the special effects.
The special effects was good, but I didn't care for it. The storyline.
What could you?
If I were Bill Croyer though, I'd
see Rock as a evil person.
He didn't want to. What it was, he didn't want to be known as a superhero, but actually he became a superhero. But I don't think he wanted that title. That's what I got out the movie. I don't think he really wanted that title. But he really was. He was a superhero. He just didn't want to. If
I wanted to watch a superhero that didn't want to be a superhero movie, I'd watch that movie with Will Smith as that superhero. Did you ever see that?
Oh yeah, when he was messing up.
Movie.
What was his?
You talking about Hancock?
Oh, Hancock.
Hancock was a great movie.
It was.
That was
He
that's
kept
one of my
messing up because
favorite.
wasn't he out? He was like an alcoholic.
He was a homeless alcoholic,
Yeah, he was because he didn't.
superpowered.
Yeah, because he was going through stuff, so he didn't know how to. You know, he was just messing up stuff.
He was so funny in that movie and so real. It was so I don't know. I thought start to finish that was a great movie. That's what sucks because that could have used. I would have 1000% went to the theater and saw Hancock 2, even if it was trash.
What was the greatest movie of all time? One, at least one. Choose one.
Oh God, that's why you gotta make questions hard. Hold on.
No, I mean, I'm a classics New York Sicilian. I gotta say, Goodfellas was a perfect movie, start to finish.
Scarface.
Casino.
Casino was a great. James Caan. Like I gotta watch Le Professionnel, The Professional, with Natalie Portman as the kid and the French dude as the assassin that finds the kid's family got murdered or something. Like he takes this kid under his wing and he like teaches her how to she teaches him how to have a heart and he teaches her how to be an assassin so like she can like revenge on the people who killed her family or some shit.
What movie can you watch over and over?
For me, I can watch Titanic.
Oh gosh, you'll be there for like 2 freaking days.
I love Titanic. The Godfather.
The Godfather.
I like film with like Harlem Nights or, I love The Color Purple. So
Sister act for me. Sister act for me. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean
really? You're gonna sing the whole thing?
A mountain so high that could keep tears away.
Speaking of Avatar.
For real. Sister Act, I can watch it over and over again. Sister Act,
Sister Act 2.
Oh. Sister Act 2 was good. No. That's with the kids.
Yeah, that's with the kids.
That's with the kids.
I ain't like it. I ain't like it too much.
See? It's where the sequels burn on. Like they don't even almost try at the end.
That show, I can watch it over and over.
And I like Bad Boys 1 and 2. 3, okay. I didn't care for 3.
Now, Bad Boy 2 was better.
Bad Boys 2 was, yeah.
Oh, Bad Boys 1 and 2 is awesome. And I can, if you're in a binge, if you hit the end of Bad Boys 2, right, you can coast into Bad Boys 3 and just kind of wake up to the credits. You know what I mean? You like fall asleep. If you're doing a binge, you kind of like, let's try to watch Bad Boys 3. And then you kind of like, it starts off a little pretty good. And then then you get sleepy because it gets boring. And then you wake up when they like wreck some cars and beat up the bad guys. And then you fall asleep again. And then you like wake up on the credits and we should go to bed. Let's stop falling asleep on the couch.
Eddie Murphy.
That's one of those movies.
The Clumps. Professor Clump.
The first or the second?
The first
one. So
that's you can do it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
This is a movie that we watch over and over, not greatest movies of all time, right?
Yo, I'm telling you. Yeah. A little bit of
Heartbreakers.
Both. A little bit of both.
Oh, she said Heartbreakers.
Heartbreakers. What was
the
that?
Heartbreakers.
With
Saturday Night Fever.
Did he snort?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Super Troopers.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
watch.
what you talking about?
How about The Ladies with Sally Fields?
You talking about
not Fried Green Tomatoes, the other one. Magnolias.
Oh, Steel Magnolias.
Oh my God, that was a deep.
Not Fried Green.
Both
not
of them.
Tomatoes.
Wasn't it both? She was both. When she had the daughter and the daughter died, she was sick. Her daughter died, and she had all her friends. That was it was sad, but it was a great movie. Sally Fields and the one who played in Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman was a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
I like Stepmom.
Oh, yes. Stepmom was a good movie, too. That was a good movie. But we talking about some great movies. It's a Wonderful Life. Even though it was old, that's an old movie. That was
The Truman Show.
Glenn Ross.
Yeah.
with like Alec Baldwin and Jack Lemmon, and who else is in that? I think Pacino's in it. Like only closers get coffee. That quote is from Glengarry Glen Ross. Glengarry Glen Ross is a great movie. Some Like It Hot. Do you know what sequel I really liked? Grumpy Old Men.
Oh,
and
yes.
Grumpier Old Men.
Oh, my God. The grandfather, all he did was drink beer and eat bacon.
Yes. And God, what is his name? I love. He's one of my favorite.
What about
Oh my God.
Train?
Yes.
Owen loves his mama.
Owen. You're an idiot, Owen.
Mama. You're an idiot. No, I'm not, Mom. Yes, you are. That was good.
The night was.
Ooh, what was the lady who broke the dude's ankles? She broke his ankles.
Oh, Misery.
Woo-wee. Misery. Didn't have you up
Speaking of
your
Super
feet?
Troopers. Speaking of Super Troopers, we actually did a movie we were extras in a movie that was filmed here locally in Minnesota that was done with one of the lady cop from Super Troopers, the Marisa Coughlan.
Really?
From Super Troopers did a movie here in the cities, and we got to be extras, just hang out on set all day.
Oh, nice.
That was cool.
Eat craft services. And,
wow.
Eat some snacks.
Yeah.
I was just there for the snacks.
And so there's a cafeteria scene. I played a doctor, you played a patient, and we were sat at different tables, and they put trays of food in front of us, and they would go, okay, and scene. And I was eating the food because I was the one that I saw. I was eating the food. I was acting a method, I guess, when it comes to eating cafeteria scenes. And the person across from me is like, "You're eating the food?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not. What are you gonna fake eat the food on TV? You're gonna be that person?"
Yeah, right. They're already fake drinking out drinking.
Well, they told me to eat my food.
Oh, really?
And I was allergic to it.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to make a scene, but I was like, I'm not hungry.
So you
Yeah, he's like, you could just eat it. It's good. He was like, you could eat and eat.
Why? You were allergic to it?
Yeah, I was like almonds, and I can't eat almonds. But he's like, you can eat it. It's pretty healthy. It's a good snack. And I'm like,
yeah, but
good.
what if you would have got a bad reaction? Like really?
I know. That's why I didn't eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a union shoot. They probably had an EpiPen on set.
Yeah, but they did. I didn't want to cause a scene and be like, I'm allergic to this. Get this away from me. But I also didn't want to cause a scene and eat it and be like, oh, I'm dying, you guys.
Do we have a non-dying extra? Do we have an extra that's not dying over there?
Yeah, can we get a non-dying extra? Can we just swap them out quick? Somebody just deal with this.
Do we have an extra that's not rashy?
Your skin tone's not the same.
Police Academy or the Police Academy.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good show. That was good. The second one probably.
I like when they went to Miami. 5.
After when they they started doing it too much though. It wasn't funny.
I'm done. I was like, oh gosh.
Don't move.
But I love that girl. Yeah. She was hilarious. She was super quiet. Super quiet.
Car 3240. We need help. Mahoney's in trouble. Yeah, I remember. She had the squeaky voice.
Loved it.
With your little old voice. Asshole. And I was
Smokey and the
Smokey and the Bandit. Yes. Yeah.
That's a movie I go back to over and over and over again.
What about shows? Great shows.
I will listen to, when I'm on a road trip, Eastbound and Down, the theme song to Smokey and the Bandit will get put on 100% of the time.
Is it?
Not all the time. It's just it happens at least once on every road trip. I will make sure to play that.
I don't know the words, but does it go?
It's eastbound and down.
Okay, I had it.
Loaded up
I
and
had
trucking.
it. I had it my way. It was
We're
my-
gonna do what they say can't be done.
I had it. I did a
We
remix.
had a long way to go.
Yeah.
And a short time to get there. Oh, eastbound, oh, watch your bandit run. And then it was like a banjo. Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, you need a remix.
Biddly-doo.
Yo, Smokey and the Bandit. Yo.
Biddly-doo, 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 biddly-doo. You
Oh,
gotta get
those
the
are-
banjo.
Yes. Yes. Listen.
That's the one thing I don't miss from waiting, because there's some awesome music that gets played on those subway station platforms while you're waiting for trains. But in Chinatown, the guy with the what is it, like the Chinese violin with it's like a little box and it has 3 strings and it just makes that piercing, and you're just like, all right, I'm sorry, you need to get with. You need to get with the dude that plays the keyboard 3 stops down, and you guys need to do something together.
Oh, listen, we were in the Uber, and the guy was Asian. Some of them songs was kind of hot. We didn't know what they was like. I was like, no, but we don't know what they saying. But it was like a disco.
It was hot. It was hot.
It was. Some of that song.
Some of it is awesome, but there's the weird instrument that I don't know. I need to look it up. Because I do love, you hit some random, some really cool music.
Hot. Yo, I don't know what he was playing. I mean, I guess it was probably on his CD or something. Because I don't think it was in the Asian music channel, like, station.
Depending on the type of phone he had, too.
Oh, that's true. He might be, I think he was using his phone. But them songs was hot. They had some hot beats. And he was, he's John Travolta.
I do miss Dance Kids on the subway. Dance Kids are so, I love some good Dance Kids. When they do it, even the bad ones, I still love them.
Yeah, but it's hard now because you got the homeless people going, get out of my house!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm not trying to be funny, but they can't do that they can't do that like they used to, because the homeless people be there and they be like, get out of my house! So, no. They used to do that back in the 80s and 90s. But the homeless now, the homeless people, they don't have nowhere to go. And so a lot of them occupy those trains. So they can't do those dances no more. They be more on 42nd Street, Times Square doing it.
Right, yeah.
Like, they trying to clean up the subway with the homeless, but it's cold. And a lot of them, they don't want to go to the shelters. They say the shelters are not safe. So they be on the train. So I don't know how long they dance. Probably dance 5 minutes until Leroy come in there with his shopping cart and all his clothes. And then you can't do it no more because there's no room. There's no space. You know, it's hard because sometimes they could take up one full car. And what the police going to do is hard. It's, the police probably like, oh my God, we got to deal with this. But they got enough dealing with.
They just took over a car?
Yeah, they can take over like a lot of them, right? Just all sleeping there because they'll ride all the way to the last stop. They probably get off and then go back up the steps and go down to the next, ride back down, and they doing it all night.
They bring everything like a drink.
Because I knew a person that was doing that, and he was like, yo, I have to ride the train all night. And he just rides all the way. He'll go all the way uptown to the Bronx, transfer over, and then make it come all the way back down. He just kept doing it all night.
I did that once accidentally because I lived off I was drunk as all get out, and I lived off the Morgan L stop, and I fell asleep right at Montrose, and I fell asleep at Montrose, which is right before Morgan, and I rode that L train all the way and then back all the way out.
Still had your wallet? Ooh.
And yes, it was crazy. I woke up in the middle of the I got up, I transferred to the other side of the tracks. I got on a train that had real people on it, and then I fell asleep at Yeah, I think I rode that thing for like 4 hours. I just kept falling asleep right before my stop, and
you could get it's scary today.
It's scary.
But back in the days, boy, you could take a great nap on a train. Yeah. Not today. You be having somebody on lap talking about, I love you. You set my soul on fire. No. You wake up and like, what the hell? Nah, you can't do it today. But before, you could take a nap and wake up and you're right there. Your stop is next. It's like your body goes, wake up, wake up.
Yep.
But today, nah, you can't today. You may not, but to go into a deep sleep wouldn't be wise.
I fell asleep on a lady's shoulder when I lived back there.
I
in
used to hate
2013.
that.
She was the nicest. She
like kind of slide them off and they sliding back.
I pushed this one guy.
I don't know about pushing.
No, because he's violating like.
You fell
but he
asleep on a
don't
lady?
He fell asleep though.
It wasn't even. I'm sitting here. It's no space. It's a space
he
here. And he went all the way down. I'm like, all right, move. And then he kept doing it. I didn't push him the first time.
Nah, I would have got up. I ain't pushing nobody in New York
Like,
City.
yo,
I ain't doing
I
that.
pushed him, and he moved and fell asleep on the other lady on the other side.
She probably said, what the hell you going over here for?
I was on a packed train,
nobody.
and the lady was very sweet. She just went, honey, what stop are you getting off at? And I mumbled what stop. And she's like, I got you. And when I woke up, she's like, hey, baby, it's your stop. And and it was just a packed train, you guys. It was like one of the ones where it was like the train kind of filled around you, and you just like, yeah, there's room there. And everybody's got it was wintertime, so everybody's got their coats on, and it was just the perfect fit. And I just fell asleep on her shoulder, and she was the sweetest lady, and she's like, I couldn't. You were adorable. You just mouth open. And I was like, I mouth open, slept on this lady's shoulder.
Oh my God.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think I ever fell asleep on her.
I love New York.
You do?
That's adorable.
I was born there. I was born out on Long Island, and I grew up in New York, and then I moved back my parents moved out to Minnesota, and then I moved back to New York, and then I moved back to Minnesota. I broke my ankle, and then I came back out here.
Oh, God.
Wow.
So, I mean, that was a while ago. I can dance like a regular boy. It's just a banana story, and everything happens for a reason. And I'm loving Minnesota. I mean, we met because we both have similar injury. It's like
I broke my foot last year.
we both broke our left feet.
Oh. Got a foot loose. Are you serious? Y'all both, that's how y'all met? Y'all met in the emergency room?
No, that would be hilarious.
That would be adorable.
That's too cute. We're not writing a movie. What is that?
What happened
this ain't a
to
Lifetime
you?
movie.
I fell down. I broke my foot. What happened to you?
This is
I fell down.
this is a plot. This is a plot to a J-Lo movie.
Yeah.
Are you serious? No, for real. How did you
Right?
guys meet?
Isn't this
How did y'all meet?
isn't this the plot to Made in Manhattan?
How did you guys meet? Really? You both broke your foot?
I don't think at the same time.
Oh, I thought it was at the same time.
No, we just happened to just.
Get
It's
in
like
play
then we were just showing. Then we were just showing scars off to each. Oh, you have a scar there. Check out this scar. It's.
Oh, that was an episode on Mom. It was her boyfriend was going back and forth. Who had the worst scars? Yeah, that was a good show, man. Mom, you want to laugh? Watch Mom. Even though
I like
the
that
last
show.
season was last year, I think that was it. This year, right? They
Season
ended
8,
it. Yeah. But when I say a funny show, oh my God, that show has helped me out. Between that
and the mom is
Martin.
What? Oh, Martin is great with
oh man.
Now, who is the mom on Moms? She was the lady. What is her name? The tall redhead.
God, she was hilarious.
I forgot her
name.
She.
Hilarious.
I used to have a crush on her when she was on Wing. No, not Wings. The West Wing.
Oh, I think.
Remember when she was like the Allison Janney.
She's awesome.
She's funny.
She's awesome. She's hilarious
God.
on that show, but she was so serious on the other show. It's such a great twist. Like, she's got range.
Yeah.
So, there's some actors that can't do comedies because they're not funny. They
Right.
can act.
What?
They can say things.
Oh my God. We used to call each other and watch Mom. We would be screaming on the floor. But then Chrissy left and the show just went downhill. That was last
season 8
year.
was,
That was
wasn't
it. When
good, too good.
she left the show. That was it. They had to end it. They had to. It wasn't good anymore.
Yeah.
So most shows end with nine seasons though. That's it. How you gonna keep going on and on?
It depends on the show, cause Law and Order SVU got like season 87.
Yeah, but they solving mysteries.
It depends on the show, yeah.
That's different.
But how many New York mysteries can they solve that are different every year for 37 seasons?
You got
They solved them all.
Organized.
But a lot of them, a lot of the episodes are real. Oh, we got 2 minutes left for the show. Damn, Pop.
Oh man.
Hating. But a lot of those shows are real. They really happen. Those episodes. Yeah.
I know. You're ripped from the headlines.
Yeah. Who that is? I used to think somebody knocked on the door. Who is it? Oh, that's the show. Oh, sorry. Like, oh, damn. Got the TV up too loud. Oh, somebody knocking at the door. They scare you when you're in Brooklyn. You used to that.
Wait,
Us?
isn't that what? Wait, Britt, isn't that what these girls say when they need to get off? Like when it's a crazy guest, they're like, Podbean's kicking us off.
Yeah.
Right, right, Giggles? Yeah.
Telling you,
we got 1 minute.
Not nice at all.
I know. Well, I thank everybody for tuning in to 2022 Friday, December 30th. Well, today is, it's December 31st right now.
It's December 31st now, yes. It's 12.
New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Well.
Yes, it is.
I hope y'all
Happy New Year's Eve.
Yeah, happy
New Year's Eve to you guys.
Yes,
too.
I hope you guys have a...
Go eat it's a pomelo, not a Pomeranian.
Yeah.
Pomelo.
Yes. Pomelo.
Don't accidentally get a Pomeranian that you have to now take care of or do something with.
Giggles, I bought 5 Pomeranians.
I need 5.
Thank you, guys.
And no receipt.
I know. Thank you, guys. Oh, Happy New Year, this is Miss Esther. Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome 2020. Give me a kiss. Oh, you baby. Oh, you really? Oh, so happy I made it 2023. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Why did you make all that noise back there? What? Oh, it's 2023. I'm made. I can't wait to do more episodes on Listen Up, Listening. Are y'all ready? I hope you're ready for me and Miss Cheryl and Fontaine, Giggles and Breezy, and whoever other guests that want to come on the show. Happy 20... Who is it? Who that ringing my bell?
Willie Hurricane.
Happy 2023. And get your bus in the bag, you know you got to get up in the morning and cook your family some breakfast, or you may have to go to work. But whatever you do, don't drink and drive and get home safe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, babies.
Victoria's Secret brought. I was on.
Yo, we on.
Yeah. Victoria's Secret is bomb.
What's going on? It's New Year's Eve. I had to come back because New Year's Eve, December 31st. Yo, we had this. Somebody text us and asked if we could just do one more show because Podbean only gives you 2 hours. And we didn't get a chance, they didn't get a chance to come on till now. So now we're waiting for them to come on. But okay, so I decided, all right, I'm going to come on back. Preezy said she'd come on back. And we here. And that person that made me do another show better come on because I'm going to be very, very angry. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Let me see if I can send one more thing to them because rocking around the Christmas tree, have a Christmas holiday. I don't even know the words because I don't sing Christmas songs, but I do. There's one song I am crazy about. I ain't even gonna front. Let me see if I can send this to him. Why it ain't doing it? I'm trying to paste, copy and paste. Let me see. I must didn't do it right. So let me go back. I gotta go back.
And copy it and paste it again.
I gotta go back. Yeah, copy and paste. I'll copy and oh, that's the I didn't do Miss Esther and them thing.
Oh, didn't they send you a message?
Yes, they sent me a message, and that's I'm gonna get cursed out because
horribly.
Yeah, because I was supposed to.
I don't want to be there for that one.
Oh man, let me play it now for Miss Esther and they sent me a voicemail. It is New Year's Eve.
What they gonna ask?
I think Miss Esther.
Miss Cheryl, you mean?
No, Miss Esther probably gonna come out tomorrow and chit chat and all that. But Fontaine and
okay.
Let me see if I got it right, cause okay, that's Fontaine. So let me go back. So I got it. So these are my co-hosts. First of all, let me start off by saying defamatory, harassing, obscene, or racist content is prohibited. Please be respectful when participating in the live show. And by using the call-in feature, you understand that your voice may be recorded and published by the host. But let me play. These are two of my co-host guests. It's really three. It's really four. But Giggles is here. But my co-host guests that be on some of my shows, that has been on some of my shows, and they're going to continue to be on my shows. Thank God. I already had a meeting. They're going to be here. So I want to make sure, because I'm going to 2023. I don't want to be surprised. And so I thought they were going to come on tonight, but they can't. You know, everybody getting themselves together for the new year. A lot of people said they staying inside or, feel safe, people still worry about this COVID and stuff like that. I mean, just want to stay safe around immediate family. I think it's important. People saying they just want to be around their immediate family. I ain't trying to go to no parties and stuff like that. But anyway, this is Fontaine. He is on a couple of my shows, or I should say episodes. And not like a lot, but I'm going to start having Fontaine do a lot more. And he's going to tell you what he's going to be doing. So this is Fontaine, y'all. This is his voicemail. So check him out.
I just want to see 2023. Oh, it's going to be absolutely awesome. And I just can't wait. Oh, listen up, listen in. It's going to have so many different episodes, and I'm going to be on a lot of them. I know this year I wasn't on too many because I'm doing some other things for myself, but I can't wait till 2023. So y'all get ready for some fantastic episodes coming your way by Pleasing Fontaine, myself, Miss Cheryl, Miss Esther, and her co-host guests from time to time, Miss Giggles, and all her other guests that she gonna have. Ooh, it's gonna be so hot. I'm gonna even do a podcast show about fashion, cause I know stuff. Ain't nobody trying to come out looking like Miss Cheryl. Ain't nobody trying to come out showing up looking like Miss Esther. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And when you know a person by the name of Fontaine, baby, the name speaks for itself. Suck it down, bad Gucci shoes. Oh, I know about Chanel, Balenciaga, all that good stuff, baby. But you ain't got to follow that now. That's the thing I'm going to tell you about. You ain't got to follow that to be sexy, stylish, and superb. That's right. Sexy, stylish, and superb. Honey, I can have you going to Old Navy, and honey, you be looking so fine, you might just take over the Navy. So get ready for Listen Up, Listen In Podcast 2023 with Fontaine. I'm going to be there. Will you? Bye.
Thank you, Fontaine. That's what's up. That's my man Fontaine. I can't wait to. So he gonna do, like you said, a thing about fashion, and that's gonna be awesome. So now I'm gonna play the voicemail of Miss Cheryl, my other co-host guest, that has been on my episodes from time to time, and she decided to stay with me for 2023. So this is her voicemail. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here, so she left the voicemail too. Here she go.
Hello, everybody. I cannot wait. Oh, my goodness. Do y'all believe 2022 is gone? I say that now. 2022 is gone. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe how fast it go. But I just want to say it has been such a pleasure being on Listen Up, Listen In podcast with Preezy. I had so much fun. With Fontaine and Miss Esther, we're going back and forth. And honey, let me tell you, 2023 is going to be even better. Oh, you think I'm not going to keep going back and forth with Miss Esther? With her mouth, yakety yak, don't talk back. Child, I am going to have a ball. I cannot wait. I just want to thank Preezy so much for giving me this opportunity to actually be on the show. And it's been so much fun for me. Even though I only had a couple of times on there, 2023 is going to be even better. I can't wait. I saw the listing that the episodes that Preezy have. Oh my gosh, me and Esther, Miss Esther and Fontaine have so much. Oh gosh, we have so much we're going to be doing, and I am so happy that Preezy is allowing us to do this, and I cannot wait to do these episodes and for you guys out there to listen to us, have fun, laugh, because that's what it's all about. Love your family and listen to these episodes. And it's a great honor to actually hear myself. And I didn't really cocky with it because I'm saying that is me. I am so happy to be on Listen Up, Listen In podcast. It's been a great experience. I cannot wait to 2023. Remember 2023, Preezy says self-love. It is self-love. I don't care if you're male, female, cat, dog, it don't matter. Love yourself. Preezy said you can't love no one and nothing if you don't love yourself. You have to do it. So my goodness, I'm so out of breath. I cannot wait till 2023. I wish everyone pure blessings, love, upscale, everything, with some peace, cabbage, everything. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And continue to listen to Preezy. She speak the truth, self-love, confidence in yourself. You must love yourself and keep yourself going. Or you can't love no one. You can't if you're falling short on you. And remember that fight for everything that you believe in. And it will come. Must praise the Lord. Praise Him. Praise Him, put Him first. And everything will fall into place. God bless all of you. 2023. Oh, I hope it be a better year, but you make it a better year. You do it. It is all up to you. God bless.
Yes, Miss Cheryl. Oh man, I can't wait. Big things for Listen Up, Listen In podcast. I'm telling you, big things. Yes, so thank you, Miss Cheryl. Thank you, Fontaine. I know Miss Esther gonna come on. She probably gonna come on tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little quick clip for Miss Esther, because you know she is one of my main co-host guests too. She does a lot with Black History and the episode What Would You Do? It has been really great. The numbers have been so high with What Would You Do? I don't know if y'all ever checked out the episodes with Miss Esther. She's hilarious. I should try to find a clip with Miss Esther. She probably at the bingo spot. She always playing at the casino and stuff like that. Yeah, so she couldn't make it. But I know I got a clip of something of she said on the show. I got which one? So which one should I do? When she was with you or when she was with all three of them?
When we was
when y'all was together?
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta play this, guys. I gotta play a clip. Y'all going to love Miss Esther. She's hilarious. Let me see if I can find something really quick with Miss Esther.
Hello, everybody. This is Miss Esther. And I have some special guests on today. Yeah, I know it's Friday, but before I get started, I want to say God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. And y'all know this show. This is the second show of What Would You Do? Now, the first show I had on Miss what's her name on? Miss Cheryl. Pain in the neck, Miss Cheryl. And I had on my other partner, Lollipop Fontaine. His real name Fontaine, his name ain't Lollipop, but I'll call it Lollipop. Anyway, but today, I have Giggles and Preezy. Y'all say hello, Giggles and Preezy.
Hey, Miss Esther, how are you?
Hey, Miss Esther, what's going on? Happy to be here.
Yes.
I'm happy that y'all here. Nah, we're gonna do this episode of What Would You Do? And I got a lot of topics. Are y'all ready?
Yep, let's go.
I'm ready. I'm all for it. How about you, Gig? You ready?
I'm ready.
Look at her, she laughing already. You know she ready, Breezy. Yeah, you know how Giggles is. She laugh at everything. She sure do. Oh, ugly self. Anyway, I'm just playing. You know me. I'm just, she's just as pretty. She's as pretty as a dog. A little baby dog. You a pretty little baby dog, Giggles.
Yes.
She said dog.
Yeah.
She said dog.
Miss Esther, don't be starting on nobody today. You ain't got Miss Cheryl here. I know, but you know I get down breezy. Don't get in my business. Ain't nobody getting in your business. You just chill out, because you always getting on somebody. So relax. Anyway, Breezy, why you always giving me 75 papers? It's not 75. It's 5 papers in front of you. Put your glasses on. It don't look like no 5. So just do what you can. We're not here to aggravate you, because I heard the last episode and I was hollering. Did you hear me, Gig?
Yes, I did.
What did you do the first one? Yes. With you and Miss Cheryl and Fontaine.
Sweetie.
I was just having fun.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play what she actually, that episode was hilarious.
No, that was funny.
That was funny, and she was working with Fontaine and Miss Cheryl. And it was the first ever episode of What Would You Do? And I mean, people were texting me like, yo, I'm about to pee on myself. What is wrong with you? They are hilarious. I'm trying to see if I could just find it. It was What Would You Do? The first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I asked Miss Cheryl, you you guys was on there. What was going on? Because at first it seemed like they was getting ready to argue.
They always go at it.
But that wasn't the case. So let me see if I can find a little clip real quick. And here we go. Let me see.
Okay, PZ got the microphone on. Oh, she got me with all these papers left me. Y'all ready? The show's about to start.
Shout out to Miss Esther, man.
Hurry up, we need you here.
Yo, I wish she was here tonight. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to play this clip real quick.
This is Miss Cheryl. And I'm Fontaine. And we all here today to talk about a new episode we be doing called What Would You Do? But before I get started, I want to say God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Amen. Yes, amen. So now let's talk about what would you do? and I'm excited. I hope my guests excited.
Amen.
Yes.
Yes, it's a lot of things that's going on, and you want to know if you were in a situation, how would you react? Especially in situations where you have to tell the truth, help someone, or call the police. Would you be honest or would you lie? So that's what we will be talking about today. Chrissy not here, but she wanted us to talk about this, so I think this is going to be interesting for all of us, and I can't wait. It's going to be great. So let's get it started. Well, what you think about this, Fonty?
I've been on a lot of what would you do's and a lot of the do's I shouldn't have done. It's been a mess.
Oh, Lord, what are you talking about? What?
That's honey for real.
Oh, Sweet Pete. Sweet Pete, listen. So we got some different scenarios to see if what would we do and what we wouldn't do in situations. That's all.
Right. And trying to figure things out. And there was a show that was called What Would You Do on Channel 7. Y'all remember that show? That was a great show. I love that show. I really enjoyed it.
I used to sit up there yelling on TV screen, and some of the people used to make some stupid decisions, and some were good, some were happy decisions.
Yeah, I like that Hawaiian man. That Hawaiian man on there. I like that Hawaiian man. He a nice man.
I don't know if he was Hawaiian, so I don't know his nationality.
What you talking about? He look Hawaiian, Fontaine, Fabulousness. He look like a little bit Geraldo, he like Bruce Lee. He's a nice man. He a Hawaiian man. I like that man. He real nice.
You know him personally, Miss Esther?
Yeah, what you do?
No, I don't know him personally, but you know when you watch people on TV all day long for a long time, and you see them on movies or other shows, you be like, you know them. Don't think I'm stupid now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all always got something smart to say. You know what
okay, if you say so. If you say so.
What you mean if I say so? You ain't never watch a show and get so deep into the character? Feel like you know them for years, like they're your cousin or family member. You know what I'm talking about, Miss Cheryl.
Okay, well, let's just get back to the topic. You're losing focus, and I know you're older, so I don't want to try. I want you to try to remember to stay on the subject. You're going off the subject.
Oh, Lord. Here she goes. What you mean I'm older? Well, you about the same age as me. You got the same wrinkles on your neck like mine. Are you kidding me?
Several years older than me.
Only 5 years, Miss Cheryl.
Miss Esther, don't get so defensive. I was only being concerned.
But you always starting some mess talking about, honey, you been here before too. Wasn't you on Good Times, Esther Roll? You was Esther Roll.
3 times. You leave to come back. You leave to come back. I don't think Jesus wants you up there. I don't think he's ready for your mouth to come up there. Please.
Michelle, please. I'm sick of this heifer. I'm so sick of this heifer. You get on my last nerves. I'm tired of you. Anyway, I can't be bothered. You don't know me like that. You don't know me. I will, honey, you, the left hand will reach around that.
For Crazy California mics and lights, y'all.
I'm ready.
Your feet stink, and you need to keep them feet in them shoes. And let's start with the first scenario. If you saw a wallet on the floor and had like Jay-Z, like $3,000, $4,000 in it, a whole lot of money, what would you do?
Let me go first.
You go ahead, Luther Vandross. Get on my nerves. Make me sick. Yes, I did.
I'll definitely keep it. Listen to your Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Leon. That money don't have no idea on it. So, that's mine.
I hope you pay your rent. Go ahead, Michelle. What would you do?
Well, I will keep it and hold on to it for a week, just in case somebody may come on the news and claim it.
Oh, you different.
But there's no name or ID in the wallet. Who you looking for, Barnaby Jones with bunions?
First of all,
Lord. Nobody claiming it. There's no ID in this situation, this scenario. And say somebody across the street watching you pick up the wallet, they can say it's theirs. What's wrong with you?
If there was no ID, but if it was ID, I would give it back. That's it.
I'll keep it both ways, whether it's idea or not. I don't care. I'm keeping it.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I
You hear
say.
this, monsieur?
So, I don't care.
Ooh, Miss Esther, you are a man.
You a mess, sugar cane. Looking like a lollipop. What are you talking about?
Sister,
What?
you saying you're a Christian woman?
Yes, I am.
Church. And if you would keep someone's wallet, but you would keep someone's wallet with ID inside?
Let me at least take $100 for myself for the casino, and then I'll give you the rest back. I'll give the rest back.
This is a messy woman. You shouldn't take anything. It's not yours. God see everything.
There she goes. She want to be with Lord. She bring up the Bible like she walked with Moses, and she in the ark with Noah. Woman, please. Please.
She white, Miss Esther.
Oh, shut up, lollipop. You need to be quiet, Lionel Itchy. Michelle, you know you taking some of that money to go to the Sands Beauty to get a wig, and you go right on you to go to Bobby's to get a bonnet and a bonnet and a nightgown. Yes, she is. She getting a bonnet.
Watch your tone.
She go.
No, I wouldn't. And first of all, I would donate some of the money that I found with no ID to my church. You don't know me. Respect me.
All right, Aretha.
Respect me, please. I am a nurse. RN at that.
Who? What's that?
RN, a registered nurse.
You had to register because you were illegal. That's why you registered. That's what she said.
You believe this woman here?
She not.
You believe her?
She alien.
Well, look at her.
What?
Woman,
What's
out
wrong?
of her mind.
You out of your mind. You don't know what you're talking about. You registered.
Sister.
What?
I went to school.
What happened?
I went to school.
What school?
Listen, why you worrying about spending the money on a casino? You should be buying a new pair of opaque stockings.
I don't wear no opaque stockings. I wear black or none at all. What you talking about? Yes.
You tell me you don't have no stockings on now?
No, I don't got no stockings on. I don't got no stockings.
My dear.
I don't got no stockings.
My dear.
What?
My dear. Well, if I was you, I would take a little bit of money you have right now. Go to the discount store or pharmacy and buy you some expensive lotion. Not a cheap kind. Expensive and some very thick Vaseline because your legs looking off gray and beige.
You hear this?
All this time sitting across the table, I don't have stockings on.
Do you see what I'm
You've got to be kidding me. You can see your knees turn backwards, you whiplash, and you talking about me. You sitting up here talking about me. Do you believe this Fontaine? Do you believe this message?
I don't believe this.
This woman's out of control.
How you gonna call me out?
I just fell off. She crazy. Listen, yo, I can't take you.
I know.
Yo, all I gotta say is that episode was hilarious. Hilarious. This is what they do. And I'm sitting across, and I'm not saying nothing. I'm sitting across, and I'm just shaking my head. I don't believe that y'all turned What Would You Do into the dozens. Playing the dozens. Ranking on each other.
They were going in.
But it is so funny that episode was one of the highest number episodes. One of them. I guess people, they really enjoy them going at it. But, you know,
It's worth it.
it was it was funny.
Super hilarious.
I mean, I'm gonna remember that for 2022. That Miss Esther Fontaine and Miss Cheryl. But she said she told her to get some expensive lotion. No, what she said, some very thick Vaseline. Oh my gosh. She said her legs was looking off beige and gray.
You know you ashy.
Yo, you can't get no worse than that. When you're told that your legs look beige and off gray. Oh man, they were funny. I must have listened to that thing over and over. I said, okay,
Can't wait to have them. Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't wait till they come back. Yeah. It's gonna be good. They got a lot to do, so I'm happy that they're gonna stay with me for 2023 and hopefully many more. Oh, Miss Esther's classic. She's like that Cadillac that you keep forever, that Fleetwood. She ain't going nowhere. Like Miss Esther's good. She good peoples. Anyway, it is New Year's Eve, and I figured we would come on just a little bit because somebody said, "Can you just come on a little bit more, a little longer?" So we could listen. I don't know. What am I putting people to sleep? Am I tucking them in?
I think so. They out partying. They out doing something.
People coming, texting, and saying, "Could you come on just a little bit?" So, okay, for all those that's just about to go to bed, it is New Year's Eve. I can't believe it is about to be 2023. 2023. Wow.
2022 was like yesterday.
You remember when it was 1980?
No.
I think I was 10.
I was 0.
You weren't born.
Nope.
My gosh,
Not until 86.
1986.
Yeah.
What was the rap song 1986? Let me see. What was the hottest rap? Let me see. Let me pull out the crates. Let me see.
Google it.
1986 rap song. Let's see. Who was hot? NWA. Who was hot? Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my man right here. Let me see. I'm gonna just play a little clip because I know you ain't really. Oh, that's a commercial. We get commercials. Intermission. Here we go. What is it? What's that? What?
I ain't no joke.
That's it. That's all y'all getting. That was 1986, right? Yeah. Well, it says 80s. Rakim, when you came out, I was in love with him. No. I need 1986. No, I'm not saying that he wasn't. It says 80s.
Oh.
But, what were you doing in 1986? Oh my God. What were you doing? I was 16.
I was a newborn.
You was just born?
Yeah.
Wow.
November 86.
My recital, I think it's very vital to rock
All right. That's right. That's it. You ain't getting no more.
She said
wow.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness. Wow. But those were the good old days. 1990. What about 96?
Let's see.
What was a hot 1996 rap song? You know? You remember?
No.
Oh gosh.
No, I don't.
Oh, I know we had some good hits in 1996.
I think every year we had good hits.
Who was your favorite female rapper? You better say Lil' Kim. I'm gonna kick you.
Of course, Lil' Kim hands down, but I like Eve too. When she came out. But yeah, Lil' Kim, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim over Foxy Brown, yeah. To be honest.
Oh yeah. Lil' Kim. She was nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Lil' Kim. I know, but it's all good. I'm not even gonna worry about what Lil' Kim. What?
Oh, this was
boom. Aha, listen up. Listen it. Cause you ain't gonna ever find another podcast like me. No matter what people say.
She was popping when she came out.
You better listen to Breezy. Cause you don't know that you ain't never gonna find another podcaster like me. What?
Boom.
What? No, let me stop because I don't want to sound cocky. That is not what I am. But I do.
Girl bar.
I ain't cocky.
You're not. That's what I'm saying. Girl bar.
No, I don't want to say. But I am trying to be the best that I can be, So. Be the best that I can. God willing. And see how it is. I know that we're getting ready to go into a new year.
Mm-hmm.
And so just want to go in here positive and, focus. What about yourself?
Oh yeah, always gotta do that. I do that on a day-to-day. I try to do that on a day-to-day basis,
Yeah.
No matter what the year is, but every day just become a better version of yourself.
Yep. You have to. Yep.
Definitely.
What was that movie that you had that clip on?
Are you talking about Don't Be a Menace?
No.
What are you talking about?
If you had a son, what would you name him?
Bartholomew. Stop. Wait.
I like that name, Bartholomew. What's wrong with it? What is wrong with Bartholomew? I don't see nothing.
Wait. Listen.
And like me, don't let nobody give you no shit. Yeah, old school.
Bartholomew. Yeah, that's a crazy name to have, Bartholomew. Oh boy. Just have people call you Barth or Mew.
Barth. Yeah.
Barth?
Mew. Come here, Mew.
Barth or Mew?
What is this?
I don't know. How would you break that down? You going on a date and your name is Bartholomew.
I see why people change their name.
People call me B. I ain't gonna. Oh, that's tough.
I would have legally changed my name.
That's a tough name to name somebody.
People grow up with that. Like
Bartholomew? Come on, why would you even do that to your child?
Yeah.
Worst first names. I gotta look this up.
A lot of these names they give these kids, something's wrong.
Yo, they don't be thinking like,
No.
They gotta go for a job interview
Exactly.
or be in school. Kids is bullies as it is. 100 worst baby names parents have ever picked. Let's see.
I can only imagine.
What? Eureka.
Good night. Okay.
Arson. Bacardi. Baby boy. You name your child Baby Boy. Banana. Brick. Blue jeans. No, come on. Burger.
But look at some of these celebrities' kids' names.
Candida.
What?
Candida, I mean. Carry on. Chaos. This can't be real. Custard. Denim. Nah, Denim is a chill name.
Denim is all right.
Yeah. Dorcas.
What?
Drug. Okay. Name my son Drug. So what is your daughter's name? Methadone? Really?
Ain't going
to ESPN. So what you think? You call him Espen? Fanta. From the soda?
Good soda though.
Felony. Okay, what is this? 1-800.
This is my newborn Oz.
Gassy. That's your
what the fuck?
Somebody would name their child Gassy? So that's all we did in our relationship.
That's my kid, right?
Yeah. Girl. So they didn't have a name.
They ain't even giving no effort.
God's masterpiece. This gotta be Nick Cannon. What? Good luck.
Y'all messing y'all kids up.
Hashtag. Yo, come on, y'all. Havoc. Henceforth. Ice stain. Why not Doodle stain? IKEA. ISIS. Oh no.
I heard that name years ago. Like
Germajesty.
What?
Kale. Cavillion. Lasagna. Latrina. What's wrong with Latrina? Milady. Misery. Oh, come on. Now you got to be really evil to name your child Misery.
That's messed up.
That's disrespectful. Oh, my God. Mr. Moon Unit. Musician Frank Zappa named his daughter Moon Unit. Yo, come on. Netflix. I'm done. Juan Tua Emmanuel. What's up? What's going on? Breaking bread. Shout out. Breaking bread. What's going on? Papa. Puzzle. Riot. What is this? Rolexes. Sativa.
Ew.
Samaj.
Oh, that was one of my friend's son's names. He named his son that. Good night.
Shooter. Okay. Knew you're gonna be. Sir Prince. Stalin. Or Stalin. Stalin. Taquaria. Tesla. Toady. Quiche. Uncle Sam. Oh my God. Velveeta. Ain't that the cheese? And Wednesday. Wednesday. They just spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday, but they spell it WEDNEZDAI.
Your kids
So
are
it's
gonna get
Wednesday.
teased. Your kids are getting teased.
Window. Hey, open up the window.
Somebody call me.
Number 16, bus shelter. Oh my God. Someone legitimately named their child number 16 bus shelter. I'm done. Somehow, New Zealand registration officials didn't object.
That's why.
They did. However, Nick's fish and chips and sex fruit. Where do you think number 16 bus shelter is now? Why would
Probably
you
name
do that?
changed.
Appaloosa. Diesel.
Okay, that's not.
Diesel.
That's Tony Braxton's son's name.
A miracle. Ain't any. Baby. Elmo.
Y'all just gave up.
Fanny. I Monique. L'Oreal. There's nothing wrong with L'Oreal. Marika. This is crazy. Ebola. Really sad man. Legend. Poof. Yo, people. They sucker.
Oh, nah.
Once upon a time in a faraway land called North Carolina, a sucker was born. It was back in 1896, but sucker can't have had a positive meaning even back then. Sucker's parents were the real suckers because he probably moved out the second he turned 18 and never looked back. Why would you name your child Sucker? Harry. One too many. Somebody named their child in England one too many in 1870. People are, you know what? Vagina. Are you freaking kidding me?
What?
No, we're not joking. A woman did name her son Vagina, and others have named their children Yoni, which is the Sanskrit word for female reproductive organs. Just why? Why would you do that to your kid? Toady. Oh, I did that already. Chlamydia.
Are you serious?
Yo, I guess the mother probably had chlamydia at the time and she decided, why would you name your baby Chlamydia?
Come on.
She probably didn't know it was the name of venereal disease. And also the STD is spelled chlamydia. So she spelled it different. You know, this is disgusting. And I would be very angry. And when I got older and I got the chance that I could change my name,
Yep.
I would change it because this is disgusting. Somebody named their child. Wait, I can't breathe. No, that's not what they named their child. They named their child Praise the Lord. I'm not lying, guys. No. One woman working in HR got a resume from a man whose legal name was Praise the Lord. He went by PTL for short. We're all religious. We're for religious freedom, but why not go with Christian? Poor PTL will be answering questions about his name wherever he goes. This is terrible. Yo, praise the Lord. And praise the Lord to you too, son. Dicks and butts.
What?
What is the worst name? Praise the Lord or Dicks and Butts?
Dicks and Butts.
Egotism. What is wrong with this world? Velvet. Dijon. Friday, February 11th. Yo, that's it for me. I can't even believe it. And this is true.
Yo.
This is really true equity. So who's at the tax? Who is at the tax? Merry Christmas. Charlie Brown. Bambi. Now I've heard of Bambi.
Yeah, not that.
Trust me. Wow. Unique. Kaz Monet.
What?
Yes. Kaz Monet. Ahmad. There's nothing wrong with Ahmad. Badir. Faiz. Hamza. That's Mr. Ali. Irfan. Kafil. Naeem. Amen. There's nothing wrong with these names. So I can't, no, but the names I said, I can't believe.
Yeah.
Yo, that's sad. All I know is if I had a messed up name like that, as soon as I got older, I'm changing it.
Yeah, as soon as I was
And I'm going to be very angry because you had all the names in the world and that's the one you chose for me. Praise the Lord. What, the child almost didn't make it? And they named it Praise the Lord because it was the blessing? Why would you name your child Praise the Lord? Come on, was he a pastor? So if his name was Praise the Lord, what was his sister name? God is good?
I don't know.
His other brother name was All the Time. And his other cousin was All the Time. God is good? Yo, come on. This is stupid. Michael Jackson kids had weird names. Pillow.
Blanket.
Pajamas. Blanket, pillow. No, it's blanket and pillow. Oh, man.
Please look at Cardi B's son name. Wave, okay? Come on now.
Wave culture. Yeah, but it sure is much different than...
But jeez.
No. That's horrible. Praise the Lord. Come on, man. How you
They went too far with that one, though. For real.
Praise the Lord. So every time he's in church and people could scream out, praise the Lord, he'd be like, huh? Praise the Lord. Yes? Not you, baby. You gotta go in another room. But that's my name. You know, your name is PTL. Because he had people call him PTL.
They probably started calling him PTSD.
Oh,
or BLT or something.
Kid. If I would have saw BLT in that list, I don't understand people sometimes. You don't think about how this could affect them as they get older?
Yep.
Come on. It's just no common sense. I'm surprised I didn't see plates, cups,
Spoons, forks,
spoons. Yeah, Intel.
socks,
Yeah, toenail,
nail polish,
fungus,
bonnet.
blue. It's crazy. The world is sick. People are sick. Anyway, it's Saturday, December 31st. We got about 12 more minutes, 13 more minutes before we end this. I'm happy to be here. I don't know. Breaking Bread. Come on for like 12 minutes. Say what's up. You out in the audience? You got nervous last time we had him on the show. He didn't. What's the matter? You come on the show for the last 12 minutes. You don't want to? Are you still there? Put us on hold. Breaking Bread, you there? He didn't want to come on no more. I think you scared him.
Oh, my fault.
I think it was you.
Okay.
I think it was you.
Okay.
You don't care?
Gotta be strong.
Juan Tua Emmanuel, what's up? He gave us a prayer. Thank you. Appreciate that. Breaking Bread, you don't want to come on? You're nervous? You know this. Don't let people know you're nervous now.
Saturday in America.
It's funny because, scared him off. You did it.
He allowed himself to be scared off. I had nothing to do
He
with
did
it.
it? No, you did it.
No.
You did it. Praise the Lord.
Listen, somebody just named their kid Apple Laptop. Just named your child Apple Laptop.
Effects.
Best Buy.
Preezy.
Chipotle.
I'm throwing everything out the window. If somebody's stupid enough to name their child Chipotle. What if they did all this other names? Chipotle is cute. Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. I wouldn't be surprised.
Not at all.
Wow. Well, it's about that time soon. We got 10 more minutes before we end the show. Why does pineapple juice look like this? You put liquor in it?
No.
I don't trust you.
No. But you drank it though.
I don't care. I'm glad that we down here though.
Yeah, I know. It's been fun. I don't want to go.
I know. But it's all good though. At least we got a home to go to. Right?
Yeah.
Some people 2023 is gonna be challenging, but I'm ready for it.
You can do it. You can do it. Just gotta focus.
I'll be in
Remember,
pain.
that's the word.
I got aches and pains. Sometimes I'll be going through it, but
just focus.
I'm trying to.
You'll be all right.
Get tired of going to the doctors. Getting shots in my arm, my neck, my back, my hand, my elbow. It's just a lot. But I'm going to keep going and do this podcasting and keep talking as long as they keep listening.
You stronger than you think.
I think that I'm stronger.
There you go, yeah.
I got to do what I got to do. It is 51 degrees, but this one is nuts. See, this is how you're going to get sick. We went from 17 degrees, now we 51. And Poconos, it was 0.
Tomorrow's 56.
Oh, wow.
It's going to rain, though. Yeah, I told you.
Bummer. What about Sunday? Not good?
No.
Walking
tomorrow's
around
going to rain.
the Christmas tree. Have a good
Sunday's 59.
59.
The low 39.
Wow.
Sunny outside. It's going to be in the high temperatures, 65, 66.
Yeah.
Next week.
See, this is crazy.
And then it goes right back down. 40, 29, 31. 40, yeah.
Well, I just want to tell everybody Happy New Year. And I'm not sure if I'm going to come on tomorrow. I might do a Happy New Year thing. I might do a New Year thing.
We have to do
Battle of the Cartoons. Yes. Tomorrow is a must. We
have all the children.
Yes, we gotta do Battle of the Cartoons. We don't have all the kids because I wanted my other nieces, but that's not gonna happen. So
right.
The children that we have here, I'm pretty sure they got enough. They know enough cartoons to talk about. So we definitely got to do, but we have to end
We have to.
2022 with Battle of the Cartoons. That's a must.
We don't even have to do it late.
Oh no, we're not gonna do it late, but we're definitely gonna do Battle of the Cartoons. That's a must. So, hey, let her come in. Hey, what you doing, little girl? Where's she going? Go get her. Okay, yeah. She went to go give her beautiful daughter something to drink. Yes, but everybody, I just want to say, I'm definitely gonna come on tomorrow. I really appreciate everybody who's been showing me love and support with Listen Up, Listening podcast. I came on in May 14th. I think it was my first trailer. And it's called oh boy. My mind is all over the place. I know I did my first trailer. Listen Up, Listening podcast. I did the first trailer and then I did Just a Touch. It was a sneak preview. That was I believe it was in May. And then Just a Touch came out in June, if I'm not mistaken. So my first trailer was in May to let everybody know what I was going to do. And my first trailer, Just a Touch, was explaining the episodes that I would have on my podcast. And my very, very first show was July 1st, called The Family Affair. Got good reviews on that, and I got great numbers on that. And that was with my family. I did my first episode, very, very first episode, July 1st, 2022. And it's been awesome since then. I just appreciate everybody who has been listening to Listen Up. Please excuse my dogs. I guess they fans too. I just thank everybody for tuning in to Listen Up, Listening podcast. I hope you continue to tune in to Listen Up, Listening podcast. I have so much to learn, and I got to give my shout outs to all those people, other podcasters that's helped me. Nate from Mr. Noble Jr. podcast, Dr. Lamar Renee Spencer from A Truth That Matters, Big Red from Hostile Therapy. Oh boy. Will from Sarcasm and Orgasm. I had another podcaster, CL from Pussy Talks. Young Squalor. I just went on a show with him not too long ago. I appreciate him for allowing me to be on his show. It's just been awesome. It's a few others. Young Squalor, yes. Always Everything with Young Squalor. I met some podcasters, Mr. Incredible. I've met Kendra KD. Kendra KD. I just want to make sure I'm saying stuff right. I don't want to mess up nothing. Kendra KD Thomas, yes. And there was another gentleman that was on with us. Oh man, I can't think of this guy's name. Jeez. He was also on the Trent from Hostile Therapy, Sparky T from Hostile Therapy, Raz from Hostile Therapy. There was another gentleman. Man, listen, I wish I could get people's names. I can't think of his name. It starts with a T. All I know, he was with Young Squalor. And I really hate to not know people's names. I do apologize. But he have his own show as well. Let me see if his name will pop up. I don't know if it will. He didn't really text anything back when we were talking, but I can't think of it. Anyway, shout out to him. I just can't think of the gentleman's name. But shout out to him. And it's been great. Meeting so many different people on this podcast. If I missed your name, I apologize. I had great guests for 2022. I'm going to post all of them on my page. So I have a lot of episodes coming up, so they're pre-recorded. So these people, their recordings will go on 2023. But the 2022 ones I will post. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll put it on my page before the year ends. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody. Gigs, come say goodnight because it's only 3 minutes left.
Good night, everybody. Happy New Year. Be safe. Stay positive and focused. Love y'all.
Yeah, stay positive, stay focused. Thanks, Gig. Yeah, so I have to go. So these kids is just acting up. But anyway, God bless everybody. Thank you again for tuning in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. And I'm going to play my intros really quick. This is my funky intro for Listen Up, Listen In. I got to thank J. Jig Cicero for this. My girl, she... The intro beat is from Just AC, but the lyrics is from J. Jig Cicero. So we're gonna play that right now. I want to let everybody know how much fire Listen Up, Listen In podcast is. The intro. Check it out.
Tanya, you ready? Listen up, listen in. 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 Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a conversation. Talking worldwide, it don't matter your location. What you going through and the topic may have relation. Let's get some motivation. Swap out education. Every Friday we heal, laugh, improve, and grow. Put some nutrients in your mind, give you food for the soul. I know you pumped and preparing for your weekend and low. Might as well join the discussion and tune into the show. Listen up, listen in. 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 Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. I'm your host, Breezy. Now before I start today's episode, I would love for you guys and gals to follow me on social media. Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me on listenuplissenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast. Now let's get back to Listen Up, Listen In.
Fire. Shout out to J. Jig Cicero for the lyrics and Just AC. I figured I would give them my love. Happy New Year to you guys. Appreciate y'all. And now, I just want to play my outro. And that's also J. Jig Cicero and my man Ty Beats. So this is the ending of my show. Funky beat. It ends my show every time the episode is over. I love it. 2022. And I'm bringing this into 2023. This intro and outro is going nowhere.
That concludes this episode of Listen Up, Listen In with your host, Preezy. And yo, Preezy, tell them how to keep in touch, baby.
Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me on listenuplissenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast.
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Yeah.
Also, check me out at www.listenuplissenin5687.com. Have a wonderful night. Peace. See y'all next year. Tomorrow. But Next year. Yeah. January 1st. After the ball drop, I'll be there. Peace.
That concludes this episode of Listen Up, Listen In with your host, Preezy. Hey, yo, Preezy, tell them how to keep in touch, baby.
Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me at listenuplisten5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast.
Listen up, listen in. Listen up.